Hi Raiders, welcome in! Oh my god, Gage! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, welcome in Raiders, how are y'all doing today? You guys are in for a big treat. Welcome in, how are you guys? Hello, hello. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is nofoxweregiven, or you can call me Vixie. You guys have come in at a great time because today we are doing a wonderful Final Fantasy Brawl stream. So if you guys play Magic, if you guys like Brawl, especially if you guys like Final Fantasy Brawl, you're in the right place. I am also joined by the lovely Asher and soon-to-be Olner. Asher? I combined your names. Asher? Ashy and the soon-to-be Olner. But welcome in, Raiders. The soon-to-be Olner, yes. You soon will be... Yes, formally known. But welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing today? Oh my god, Ashley is very large. Ashley is in charge and very large. But welcome in, how are y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream today? What are you up to? Playing some Master Duel, let's go. Steak and Shake is better than... Wait, I just saw the rate... You did not just come into my stream to tell me that Steak and Shake is better than Culver's. Gage. We need to talk. We need to talk? Alright. Chat, let me put some facts on you about Culver's. Are you ready? I bet you guys didn't know this about Culver's, alright? I'll tell you about Culver's, okay? Culver's is a fantastic restaurant because it is privately owned. If you own a Culver's location, that is the only Culver's location you can own. Which means that your quality is always high. So, you walk into a Culver's, you know that place is run well. But, yes, I can talk to you all day about Culver's. We're not here to talk about Culver's, we're here to play some Magic. So if you... Wait, running? Chicken... Do you think the chicken... I mean, I guess that would be a chocobo, right? The chicken can have landfall. It's the chocobo. Thank you, chat. I'm sorry. I think I was muted on this screen, but not on the other. Could you hear them before? I hope you could hear them before. Can you hear me? No? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm so sorry. They were talking. I'm so sorry. Ever? You could never hear them. How's their audio, by the way? Did you... Oh, no. Still can't... That's... Oh my god, they still can't hear you guys. Oh my god, I have a... Is this on different on every... Oh my god. Oh my god, OBS. You're embarrassing me. Where the heck is it? Hold on. It is. I'm embarrassed. Wait. It's literally not... Oh my god. Oh my god. Their opinions are too base. They can't be heard. They can't be heard. What the heck? I literally don't see it as a source in OBS. Do you guys... It's because I'm in the wrong window. I'm a professional streamer, chat. I'm a professional... Mm-hmm. I can't even speak. No, it's still broken. What? She's capable of... Oh, there you are. Okay, there. I found it. I found a chat. Okay, they should be audible now. Alright, they should be audible now. Chat, can you hear them? That's how you spell that word? Professional. Yeah, good spelling. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, welcome in everyone! This is our Final Fantasy Brawl King of the Hill event. To participate, you have to have a Final Fantasy commander, have your deck in bracket 3, and make sure that you don't have any banned cards in Brawl, otherwise you won't be able to make a straight-up Brawl deck. And I am joined by the lovely Ashy of Heart and Olner. Ashy, would you mind introducing yourself? Who are you? What do you do? Who's your commander? Are you excited?
I am not Olner. Famously.
That is true.
Famously. But I'm just playing... Honestly, it's a pile in the best of ways, but I'm playing with Terra as commander. and playing some funny nonsense, IMO.
I love funny nonsense. I too am playing some funny nonsense. Ulnar, whenever you're ready, feel free to share your, who are you? What do you do?
Hello, my name is Ulmer. You can unlock me by beating 3 staff trial ghosts.
Wait, staff trial?
Yeah, in time trial.
Oh, yeah, okay, the time trial, gotcha. Now, who are you? Did I invite you?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh yeah, just who are you? And then we're gonna sit here for like 4 hours where I go create my character called Ulmer.
Yeah.
But I can't decide on what race because it's always the race that gets me. Because I'm sitting there like, do I want to be a Khajiit? Do I want to be an Argonian?
Yep.
Be Dunmer?
I don't know, that's a good
Like-
question. I
But no, I
personally...
play thumbs up. Okay. That's me. I'm Ulmer. I play card games. I haven't played Magic since 2008. Please be nice to me. I will find your address. Be nice to me.
I won't take that. I will not take any chances, so...
I will find where you live, and I will send flowers, and you'll know. 7 days.
That's the calling card is flowers.
Yeah!
I mean, you know what? I like flowers.
I was forced to learn flower language when I was a kid, and I kind of just, like, really need to just use it at some point. I might as well use it as a calling card.
I can respect that. Alright though, chat. Make sure to join the queue if you haven't already. We'll get started here pretty soon, but we're just doing a little bit of getting ready, making sure our decks are ready. Make sure your decks are ready. As I said, bracket 3, generally just don't have any like infinite combos in the early game, no multiple turn chaining, and no mass land destruction. And then there's a small list of cards. Just be sensible. Don't come in with your Armageddons and you're like turn 1. I don't know.
This is a for fun event to enjoy the new Final Fantasy cards. If you're not here to enjoy the new Final Fantasy cards,
Oops.
question mark.
I agree. I'm not doing that, Plucci. I'm not doing that. I can't believe I forgot to turn that off again.
Oh my god.
I know, not in the... Alright. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Fun is allowed. True! We're here for fun! It's the 3rd time in 2 days? Okay. Wait. 3rd time in 2 days? Now I'm confused. Also, Draco Phoenix and Esvedra, thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate that.
2 days?
Yeah, it is not Tuesday, though. That at least I know. I'm sure it is Wednesday. I said I would remove it.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
I hope they do. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? No, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh. This is Magic.
No, yeah. This is
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. They've decided to update it to a slightly better game, but they've also gone back an extra 10 years.
They've removed duel rooms and easy access to spectating.
Yeah, which is a big shame.
But in turn, you have a worse turn system, but far better card pool. Thumbs up.
I mean, and multiple formats. That's like a huge benefit. And this is better than Yu-Gi-Oh! We're here for it.
Look, I'm just surprised people play so many formats.
Honestly.
Ulmer did not believe that upon queuing into Brawl, they would be matched in under 30 seconds.
Really?
No, I did believe that. I was like, okay, only arena players would play Brawl, because there's literally an article that's like, yeah, so they tried to do IRL Brawl tournaments, official ones, twice.
Oh.
Only twice. The same guy won both times. By default, because he was the only participant in the entire tournament. Nobody plays IRL Brawl, but they'll play it in Arena. And I'm like, yeah, that's because Arena players play Arena.
Yeah.
Not many of them play IRL. It's almost as if cards cost money or something.
They do. Yeah, why would you make... That is a really funny attempt to make IRL Brawl tournaments when we have Commander. He got all the you remembered that he got all the prize support twice.
See, I could see standard Brawl being a thing in IRL.
Yeah.
Because, like, the card pool for Commander is just so massive that, like,
Yeah,
you
it was
were
standard,
rewarded
yeah.
for being rich or having played 50 years ago on I Am Neither.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If
Yeah,
only I had
my
been
bro-
born 50 years earlier, then I could have been the Magic world champion for 3 years in a row. I definitely have the skill, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think so too.
Absolutely.
But yes, we are playing Magic. Rules are pinned. Final Fantasy Commander, Bracket 3. Make sure you're Brawl legal. Hop in the queue. We're probably going to get started here in about 5 minutes, so make sure you're in queue. We're going to try to go through people as fast as we can. So just keep your ear open for your names.
How is the queue looking?
How is the queue looking? Thank you for the alert, Glitchy. Take care of whatever you need to do. We've got 6 people in queue so far, so if you guys are here to join, make sure to join up. And if I miss anyone, yell at me. I'll get you in. Ah! Brawl and IRL is just Diet Commander, and I haven't even played Commander. Commander is a good time. I think the big difference is, like, there's dual Commander, the, like, competitive dual Commander, and then there's, like, the casual 4-player Commander.
I mean, that's where the bracket system came in, and I only expect, like, maybe a third of chat to know what the bracket system is.
Yeah.
But basically, they kept having problems with, like, someone shows up and they're like, haha, look, I have 100 slivers in my deck. I forgot lands. And someone else is like, oh, I'm playing VV Orniter Go Infinite turn 3 combo. And they'd end up matched against each other at a casual locals event, and people are like, vibe check?
I've actually...
This is not a good matchup?
I've actually never had, like, a, what's the word I'm looking for? Organized, like, Commander event. It was always
That's the
just, like,
thing.
casual, like, hey, I show up at the card shop, I see, like, 2 guys setting up for Commander. I'm like, hey, can I join? And they're like, yeah. Pull up a chair.
So, my locals basically imploded and just conquered their own store. So, where I live, there's a lot of really strong competitive players.
Yeah.
But it's the group of competitive players where in their actual professional life, they're busy sweating, they're busy playing whatever. So our local scene was a bunch of really strong players intentionally playing jank and garbage that they couldn't play anywhere else.
Oh.
But then, and I know a lot of people complained about the format changes when they were like, oh, we're going to be shrinking standard to only be 6 to 8 sets at a time instead of 15. My local scene cheered. They were like, oh, thank God, now we can have more varied decks and more varied deck construction, and annoying cards go away faster. And then WotC backpedaled on that one. And now sets don't rotate for like 5 years. And my entire local standard scene died on the spot.
That's a shame.
They were like, I'm sorry, you're telling me Omnath Locus of Fuck Yourself is going to be legal for the next 20 years? No thanks.
Yeah, no, I guess that does make sense, because the thing that was so good about Standard was you only had to have a small pool of cards memorized, and you would only have to know how to deal with, like, a small
It's what I
pool
like
of
about
cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite being an eternal format, there's only so many cards that are actually scary or that you have to be aware of.
Right, right.
And stuff like Called by the Grave hits a wide variety of stuff. Stuff like Ash Blossom hits a wide variety of stuff.
Yeah, that's very
When you're
true.
playing in an eternal format that's actually an eternal format, you have to have knowledge of cards from 15, 20 years ago. And that's the problem that I have a lot with, like, stuff like Modern. Where it's like, I can't deck build without knowing the format, and the format is just gigantic.
Right.
Like, I don't know spring, like, I like mid-range decks, I like interactive decks. And how do I plan for my opponent is playing Gates versus my opponent is playing Witch's Cauldron versus my opponent is playing Primeval Hulk or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like,
there's a very wide range of potential decks that are out there.
and I can't plan for that. And that's why I struggle with, like, some of those bigger formats.
Right.
And that's why I love Standard. But yeah, our entire Standard scene just collapsed. They're like, I don't want to deal with these cards for the next 3 years. And so they just didn't.
Yep.
Nobody showed up for Standard at all for, I think, 3 or 4 months. Because it was right before COVID hit, too.
Oh, that's such a hard time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And so people stopped showing up because COVID. People stopped showing up because the format was really stale and bad. And by the time, like, COVID had kind of died down, it was, again, that exact thing of people showing up like, hey, want to play Commander?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, want to play Modern?
Yep.
And so Friday Night Magic. It used to be like Friday Night Standard, like Saturday and Sunday were like open days of sit down if you have enough people, play whatever you want kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It became Friday Night Modern. Like Friday Night Standard died locally was how bad it was.
Yeah, that's so rough. I remember like my local game store. I haven't actually played at my LGS in like 10 years probably. But when I played, it was like Standard on Friday nights. And then there would also be a double event with, like, draft. It was either draft or standard. And, like, any other format was just casual.
Oh, yeah, no. We still had release sealed and release draft. And then went back to modern.
Wow. They hated standard that much.
Mm.
What a shame. Well. Yeah. Hash bro. That's the first time I've heard hash bro.
Like, I don't know what you talking about. You see, I played during a time while Golgari was an archetype and not just 2 colors.
The dredge.
Which is really funny, because every single deck currently that I'm thinking of, like, about 70% of it is Golgari again.
Mood.
It's such a good
Also, yeah,
playstyle.
she and I turned out to play the exact same type of deck, and I handshake on that wonderfully. It's the one time where we've actually aligned on something, and we're not exact opposites.
Yeah, you're right, Luda. Green-black is eating good this format. Black, green, and I think blue are like the strongest colors this format. At least with the new set. So cool. Wait. Scotty, did you pull the gold chocobo card? Like the serialized golden cards? That's crazy if so. No, just a normal. Do you mean gold isn't like the colors? Because do you guys remember when multicolored used to be called gold in Magic?
Yeah, they literally have the gold standard where every card in Alara was multicolored or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they started doing cards being the colors that they are instead. So like a green-blue card is half green, half blue instead of gold.
Yep. How long ago was that for someone who isn't familiar with the releases? Oh, when Golgari was like an archetype and not just a color pool? What? How long ago was that? That was like
2006 to 2008.
Yeah, that's like original Ravnica, right?
Yeah. Which I have a full playset of every single Ravnica card. So, my brother now is going to get those, and I'm going to be hella rich. Because I don't play IRL, so.
You know what? That's entirely fair. I have a large pool of paper Magic cards myself that don't get a lot of play. Alright, welcome in, Niv. Yes, I will add you to queue. Anyone else would like to join? Feel free to hop in any point. I'm ready to get started here. If you guys are ready to get started.
Nice. You want to have the first duel? You want to start us off?
Yeah, I will start us off. Alright, let's see. Let's check queue. Who is first? Obsidian! You are very, very first. So, get on in here. Make sure you guys have us added.
It's time to play the game.
It is time.
Time to play the game.
All right, Vixie, what commander are you starting off with? What's your favorite Final Fantasy character?
Okay, well, that's pressure that I wasn't ready for. My favorite Final Fantasy character? I actually really like Aerith, but I didn't build an Aerith deck.
Ulner built an Aerith deck.
You
kind
did?
Of.
Yeah, I've made an Aerith deck, kind of.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, actually, I have come up with a standard version for Aerith.
Nice.
And I'm gonna say this. You have convinced me to maybe craft the Bat Clerics.
Yeah.
Because they're all little goobers, and I'm just gonna pair with a woman, and that's it. The end of sentence. Woman and her army of bats. All clerics.
All right.
And for chat, because I saw people asking, we're going to be rotating it around. And Ulner and I are both streaming POVs to Ulner, or to Vixie. I think it's also Ulner, but yeah.
Yeah.
So either as this duel ends or towards the tail end of this duel, Ulner or I will take whoever is second in queue, and then Vixie will just swap over as the duels move.
Sounds good to me. All right. So I am playing Zodiark, Umbral God. So I'm going big
Sorry, I
black.
need to call my mom to pick me up because Zodiac's here. Hello, Heidelin? Yeah, can you just pick me up at Wendy's? Yeah, that'd be great, thanks. I'm scared.
All right, it's time to start pinging. I'm ready to start pinging.
He got shoes. He got shoes.
I got the boots. Boots with the fur. Just cheat and say Sid because he's in every game. That's a good point. Okay, I really like Sid, specifically in Final Fantasy XIV.
I love that they gave him alt arts for all of the Sids across the game. That was really cheeky and clever.
But also, you can have all of the Sids in your deck. You are allowed to have every single Sid in your deck.
Yes, it's so fun. I love it so
And
much.
that's the fun part, is you could just have 14 Sids.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
You know, there's a couple things that I did notice aren't in this game. Like, I know obviously they can't have everything. One, no tactics representation.
Man,
I see
where's
this is
Mystic
a-
Quest?
I mean, tactics is literally called Final Fantasy Tactics, and Evil is a canonical place. Like,
Yeah, where's my Final Fantasy Mystic Quest?
and even just like small stuff. Like, I know it's not a numbered one, so I know it's not like super mandatory, but little surprised that 0 tactics, because like Rams is a dude. We're getting the remake this year. Like, it fits, you know.
All right.
Like, even just in the commander sets, a Ramza Delita partner commander would have gone really funny. But I also just would have played an Alma card if we got one. Like, I wouldn't have even read her, I'd have just put her in the deck.
Ooh, an S tier.
Okay.
But I love the commander community for making very slowly making a tier list
Yeah.
for all of the Final Fantasy commanders, and just being like, look, if it's a sheet, it's very likely that it's a please do not play this in casual, you will be sent to jail.
Well, yeah, a lot of the sheets are specifically like, oh look, Brainstorm got a modern reprint. That's a thing we needed.
There's like some of them that I was looking at that I was like, oh my god, if only I had this in Arena, I'd play it. Hardwork, for instance.
There's so
He's
many
extremely
cards
aggressive.
that I wish were in Arena. A couple months ago, I tried to make a Fox Tribal deck. There's no Fox Tribal that I can find in Arena, unfortunately.
I want Hildebrandt Manderville.
Yes. Oh, I love
It's
Hildebrandt.
not an Arena. It's not an Arena. I want Hildebrandt Manderville. Please. It is like so appropriate for my deck. Please. He keeps coming back.
Ooh. Alright, there's the
Children,
Children.
spooky.
That is
Yeah.
so spooky.
Paired with Kefka too.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm hoping... Let's see here. Well, I do have the benefit that whenever I sacrifice this, you in turn have to sacrifice, and then I get a +1/+1 counter. So... okay. What do we draw here?
Cards, hopefully.
Well, that's not the worst thing I've drawn. Okay. So, next turn I'm going to have to sacrifice this, so... Wow, I really need some mana here. Shieldred is a problem. Not the best card, actually, now that I think about it. But it does stabilize me for a bit, so I'm gonna stabilize. I don't know, maybe we block. No. I didn't think so.
You know, maybe.
Maybe. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's a... Decisions. Yeah, I guess we're gonna put it in the command zone. There was an argument to be made to actually put him in my graveyard.
Oh, I've done that a few times.
Yeah, it's definitely a choice.
Like, especially if you've got stuff like Recondition or whatever, where you just bounce it back for 1 mana instead.
Welcome in, Mr. Yeah, Zodiac plus Butcher, very good combo. I had Grave Pact is Butcher before he had a stick, so. Alright, where's that stabilization I'm looking for? It's very close. Okay, so, let's go. Why is his laugh so goofy? What's wrong with his laugh? Not a bad pitch. Okay. Protecting my reinforcements to reinforce. So they're gonna be sacrificed again. I discard another card. I don't have a card to discard. This is a really disgusting loop that you have here. This is almost a non-bow for me because you can just... Yeah, you can just sacrifice the same guy and then bring him back every turn. That's very interesting.
Yeah, you have to be able to table 2 or 3 characters or you literally can't play.
Yeah.
At the point in the combo. Or board wipe.
The problem is, my deck is very high mana cost, and I'm not getting the lands I need. If I had, like, the Cabal... This will do it. Alright.
Oh, she's going fast. Watch out.
She's gonna go really fast.
Choose, go!
Alright. Stabilize my life. Double lifelink. Alright. Then, at my instep. We sacrifice Braids. You have to sacrifice, and then you have to sacrifice again.
There we go.
Yeah! Alright. Now just don't draw anything hasty and fast.
Out of nowhere. A test of your reflexes.
I love that card so much.
Oh, I'm back in the game. I am back in the game. No Fox Tribal. My lands!
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, wait. Oh! Yeah, that's good. I have something good I can do too here, though. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I've done it.
She's become a summoner. Wait, no, she hasn't played that game.
Be a summoner. I can't believe you just casually out of nowhere decided to throw Dalamud down. Like, that's kind of rude to just casually throw down Dalamud.
Oh, man. GG, Obsidian. GG. I was like, hold on a second. I see something. I see something I can do here. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, it was a good fight.
Whip
Whole ass
the Bahamut.
moon. You can't just do that. That's a whole ass moon.
Moon activate.
I thought you did too. I was like, hold on. I think I can come out of this. GG. All right. So, it's up to you. If you want to still, Ashy, Olner, would you still like to play Obsidian, or would you like to move on to the rest of Q?
Kinda your show on that one.
I think we can probably have Obsidian play against you guys. You guys want to get some games in too? And then I will just go down to the next person.
I'll pass on the side of, I can't beat that deck. I don't have any outs to it.
Alright, that's very fair.
I am playing on such a budget. Unbelievably budget.
Yes, that is true.
Having 2 cards loop infinitely and I have no way of removing them, that's impossible.
So, Olner, tell us, by the way, what your experience with experience, or what's your experience with experience? What your experience with Arena is?
Yeah, what's your experience with experience?
Yeah, that too.
What percent per hour are you getting?
When did I boot up Arena?
A week ago?
Was it like
Friday?
last week? Yeah, it was on Friday. That was my first time booting up Arena, was over the weekend.
Yeah.
So I have built a deck that is incredibly budget. And my experience on experience would be pretty alright, yeah. I had a pretty good experience with my experience.
Yeah. Yeah, to be
Like
fair,
about
the combo that
750.
Yeah, 750. That's really high, actually.
750 XP over the past, like, 6 days?
Well, for level
5 days?
1,
5 days.
that'll definitely pump you pretty high up.
I don't know,
Yeah.
actually, how many experience do you need per level up in 4th edition?
Yeah.
Milestone.
Milestone. Good
Is
answer.
750 experience a milestone?
No, it's like 1% per hour.
What is it per hour? What is this? The freaking... I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and get 1 XP per hour.
Hey,
But
I
if the
mean,
goal is to see people go undefeated, it might make more sense for just me to take Luna and then Ulner to take either Luna if they win or Marcus if they lose.
okay, I'm fine with that. So, Ashley, if you want to play Luna, and then Mark, if you want to play me, and then go like that.
Or something like that. I don't know.
But yeah, that combo that happened last game wasn't actually Obsidian's deck. It was the Grave Pact letting him loop his own card. So I was boosting that. All right. So Luna, if you want to duel Ashy, Ashy is Amarith in game. And then Marcus, it is your turn. Alright. Is that what they call 2.5 card combo? Something like that. 2.5 card? It's like a... Because it was... Really, that's like a 1.5 card. Because it's like 1 card that just has a really good benefit... No, I guess there's 2 cards because of Shieldred. Then yeah, that's like a 2.5 card combo. Double dose of ads, that is a great drink. Alright. Good luck, have fun, Mark. Let's see if my win, if I can do another one of those. I feel a mulligan. I feel better. Hello, Shiro. Hello. Yes, unfortunately, you popped in at exactly the right time to get an ad. I only run ads every hour, or every 30 minutes. So, unfortunately, you came in just on that 30-minute mark. But hello, hope you're doing well today. This is actually a really awkward hand now that I'm looking at it, but, you know, we go far once we draw anything.
I don't know, I just see a hand.
You know, that's very fair. Yep.
Is
Oh yeah,
hand-
let me add you in, Doomy. Let me add you in.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, always. Don't even have to ask. Hold on.
Just out of nowhere, you just get the gentle caress of my hand as you're trying to play Magic, and I'm like, you said I could just hold it whenever
wait.
I want?
I'll take that. That was probably a misplay on my part anyways, because I was gonna turbo out my commander. Oh, wait. Oh, let me get this. Let me get this, actually. I know what I want. Your hand, can I keep... You're gonna keep my hand? Can you remove the hat? Yeah, I can. Because you love my ears. No, I grabbed the wrong land. God damn it. You distracted me. You distracted me with the ear comment. That's fine. It's not fine, Chad. I'm fumbling. All according to plan, you're not even dueling me! Good job, Chad. Distract the streamer. Don't do that. Curiosity? Alright, it's time for the best kill spell in this format. You right, Chad? I'm sorry. Rest in peace. You're not Aerith, but you look close enough.
You look close enough! It's a small child! What are you talking about? Oh my god. I'm just seeing like the whole cutscene play in my head, but instead of Aerith, it's just Vivi trying to cast one little dinky spell.
Curiosity?
And I'm gonna cast a spell!
Oh, it's bang.
Are you gonna lay Vivi into the water and then just watch him drown because technically he's paralyzed, not dead?
Oh my god.
Her bam's a boozle.
I believe in that theory. I believe that Cloud killed Aerith. That is my theory. I love that theory so much. Like, logically, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That doesn't kill.
Is this an Odin
True.
win? I'm not sure. I don't... Wait!
Odin's so free.
Oh, wait. Is there? No, I don't think there is. Wait! No, it's half. It's rounded down.
Rounded down.
Dang it, could you imagine? Nah, instead. It does kill him. But it kills you too. What's his last one? And I got 2 Odin wins so far. It was close, but I had no Don't worry about my next turn though, okay? Hello, Firefly. He's back! Okay, the phasing is good. That's good. Fair enough. That's not worth it right now. Do I want to? Is that worth it? I mean, he is indestructible right away. Roaming Throne. Wait, is this a wizard tribal? Is this wizard tribal in disguise the entire time? Okay, it's wizard tribal. Wow.
Fun.
I do like that. I don't know, maybe you have some crazy flashback or something. Well. Do I even want to attack with that guy? Is he... Yeah, you know what? 2 damage. 2 damage either way.
2 damage.
Okay, you're saving Vivi. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Okay. Your turn. You're a wizard tribal? He is a wizard tribal.
I'm a what?
I'm a what? I do like the fox mate that we've chosen for this game. I can respect that. Well, that's not a good draw. She comes in at the right time for me. How much mana are you, by the way, now? 6.
4.
9. We have... Okay, if you draw a land, I simply just didn't want it. Simply didn't want it enough. It's a kill on sight, Commander. Yeah, I don't disagree. Oh, wait, you can't be... Wait. What happened there? Oh, they lose 2 life and I forgot it's a May ability. What a shame.
Well, we can choose.
Alright. This
They got the
does
power
not have
of
flying.
Would you like the VV to start flying?
No, I wouldn't. I'm trying to decide if I can do it this turn or if I should wait. How many creatures do I have in my graveyard? I only have 2. So this is literally no different than if I had cast it from my hand. This is braids, not old braids. Yeah, not old braids, unfortunately. The May ability, it does a lot of work here. Also, welcome and how are you doing today?
It's gonna be May.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna balls the wall. That is that. Okay, I mean. No, it's fine. I'm at 8. I'm at 8 right now. Yeah, I realized that my chat is covering up my life total.
You know, they don't need to know.
No, you're right.
I'm gonna miss it. They don't need to know. It's a mystery.
Yeah, yeah. It's just part of the tactics.
Every time they ask what the life point is, you send a link to It's a Mystery, and it just starts going do 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 do. And that's their life point total, right?
Yeah, no, I agree.
The entirety of It's a Mystery.
So what are the rules for playing here? Only Final Fantasy Commanders? You need a Final Fantasy Commander, make sure that your deck is legal for Brawl, and that it is within bracket 3.
And if you're not familiar with the bracket system, it means don't bring tier 0 ultimate sweat decks.
Yeah, no infinite combos, mass land destruction, that kind of thing.
Yeah, the goal is to show off a card you like and build a fun deck around it, not to build a deck designed optimally to win and for no other purpose.
Alright, we're having a little bit of a staring contest here.
Because if we were allowed to sweat it, I would slightly change the rules and then ask Vixie to give me 2 more weeks.
Hello, Shep, how are you doing?
And then you will all be miserable. Because I will be the one sending you to jail.
Oh, I wish I had the life total for that.
Unfortunately, there's so many rares that of the deck that I thought of. It's so many rares.
I'm not letting you draw a card. I know the power of Ristic Study. Greetings, I hope y'all are doing well. Not to brag, but I'm undefeated. Have you ever played a game of Magic?
Look, they're very cool and famous and interesting. You gotta be nice to them, you know?
No, it's okay. Lazzy, professional Magic player over here, right? You've played a total of how many games?
I'm the real pro. I've played against chat 0 times, which means I have a 100% win rate. Because because I haven't lost.
Yeah, yeah.
I have never known defeat. I am Melania. Blade of Ashy.
Blade of Ashy? Oh god, the counter spells. Oh, that's a rough one too. How many counter colors do you have in your deck?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Brawl and it's blue. Yes is the answer.
You know what? Fair. I think a win rate requires you to, you know, win once. You know what? That's true. Mainly because I've never played at all. That's what I thought, Lazzy. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, but I can just say, yeah, I won, because my mom said. I've got a license. It says I get one free win, and the free win is I don't have to fight anybody for it. Because that'd be embarrassing. Like, what if I played like Xenos, targeted my player, and then, you know, the target opponent player, and then I won against them, which means I won twice. That means my 100% win rate with 2 and 0. Which, by the way, that is a rule, chat. If you lose and Xenos is transformed, I do get 2 wins and not 1. Because he said if my opponent loses, I win, but I won because my opponent lost. So therefore, I get 2 wins.
I got the win.
Alright, I think...
At, like, literally 1 life.
Congratulations, let's go! Alright, I think this might be it for me, Chad. Yep, I got you in queue, all good. Only one time in, oh yeah. I guess it's my turn to, play, or, hold on. Brain farting. Is it time to sign on the dotted line? Is it time to Jesus Christ. Chat? Make sure you're drinking water and...
It's time to learn English.
It is time to learn English. Make sure you're drinking enough water and you got enough sleep last night.
Oh, okay, we'll go get more sleep then.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Once per player, that's cool to save me up. Trying to keep up to so I lost to Marcus, so Ashy, if you want to play against Marcus, and then I need to go to Q. So let me see who's next in Q. It was almost time. So you played against Obsidian or you played against Luna, Ashy?
I played against Luna.
Okay. So then you play against Marcus, and then I will play against Nick. Yes, Ashy is Amaranth. That is correct. All right, Nick. Whenever you are ready. I think to keep things clear, we're gonna go down the queue first, and then once everyone has either lost one or played one, we'll go back through. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense, but either way. All right, let's see. So Nick in YouTube. Let's go. Yes. All right. Good luck. Have fun, Nick. Since I lost to you, I'm completely out. For now, we will see how long it takes us to get through everybody. If we have more people coming in, then it may be for the rest of the stream. But if not, we'll probably just have you guys come back in and we'll do some regular games. It's kind of a play by ear. We weren't sure how many people were gonna be here. How many people were ready for this. So to keep things simple, we're just trying to go through in order for now. Okay.
Oh my god, they're playing a mom deck.
Mom?
Golgari Colors mom deck. I'm currently, I hate the fact that there's like 4 decks I want to play. I want to play all the Final Fantasies in Standard, to be fair. But there's, I want to play Sephiroth with Mobilize. I haven't decided on what color Mobilize yet, but it'd be fun. I want to convert my Brawl deck to Standard, which I think I figured it out. I want to play Aerith with the Bat Clerics, because I think that's too funny. And, how about Genova Chocobo? Golgari.
Golgari Chocobos is amazing. Wow, Ophiomancer. I haven't seen that card in a long time. I love that card.
Because Genova gives counters. So you're just gonna slap a metric ton of counters. And you're just gonna keep boosting everything around you. And also have Chocobos. And also have Demon Wall. Because Demon Wall can attack if it has a counter on it. Even though it has Defender.
Yeah, you know, whatever. I have so many kill spells in this deck.
Yeah. It's the other way around. It's just gonna be Genova just decided that she wants to create the perfect chocobo. That's why she's here. She crash landed here to create the perfect chocobo. It's definitely not me. I definitely do not in Final Fantasy 14 have the perfect racing chocobo.
I believe it.
I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never also have every single fishing achievement up until Dawn Trail.
Ooh, that
You
is
would.
difficult.
You wouldn't.
That
But I
is a
love fishing.
problem.
I mean, I can't say that there's no fishing in Magic the Gathering. There is. There's literally a side quest. It's fishing.
So wait, how much mana do I have here? Because I can tap. So I don't know if there's anything worth doing with all the mana I have right now. Can't think-
Always spend all of your mana aggressively. That is the way to play this game.
You're right. You're right. What's my favorite color combination? Black white. It's black white. I saw somebody else ask
Handshake.
you. Was that?
Handshake.
Oh, let's go. I love
It's
that.
not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. My two favorites are, my three favorites is blue black, green black, and white black.
All good. all
Not red
good.
black though. Not red black though. That's boring.
Only
Oh, what are
four
you gonna
decks?
do?
You
You're
have
gonna
at least-
stack and deal 20? Wow. How original.
Questing Beast.
Beautiful.
Chat, really quick, what is Questing Beast? Don't look it up. What does it do?
Draw 2 cards from your deck.
Yeah,
From
perfect.
where? From where? What do you mean draw? I'm not. What if you're not an artist? How are you supposed to draw the card if you're not an artist? What's the time limit? You know?
Alright, let's go Black Ritual. Do I have enough to do this? I tap 3, I get 4. 7? I need 8! My life is over. It's okay, we'll just do this instead.
Oh no. I can't believe you.
I have 8! Wait, I have 8! I forgot about the treasure token!
Nice, nice.
I'm fine. Thank you for the pets. That's Pot of Greed. No, that's Questing Beast. That's obviously Questing Beast.
I would love to see a crossover between Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, where they make cards themed around their universes or games. Especially because the Yu-Gi-Oh gets all the planeswalkers.
Bat.
You wouldn't slam a jammer.
I would slam a jamma.
I can't believe he transformed into a dog and then perished and then came back again.
He's pretty crazy. Like, imagine dying and then just coming back immediately. Common damage can't be prevented. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's so crazy. It's such a silly card. Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. Questing Beast can't be blocked by creatures with the power 2 or less. Common damage that will be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. Whenever it deals common damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls. Okay. Alright, so we have mana. You have... So I actually have never read this card before. But it wasn't
She's
kinda
really neat.
equal to the power up to one other target creature. They become a mutant addition. Whenever they die, you draw cards equal to their power. Okay.
Yeah, you just make your own Godzilla. By eating the mom cells. The beam cells.
Let's get my kill on a stick back. I like life. So, take a dog. And then I'm protecting my dog by giving him booties. Is there a Godzilla crossover? There was, wasn't there? But only in paper.
Yeah, I have every single card from there.
Do you actually?
I have, like, all of the alternates. In Arena.
Marcus, do you mind sending me your deck list really quick? I want to double check it really fast. Top 5? Ooh. You have
The only reason why I know that Monsterverse got put into Magic the Gathering is because as she played a game with me called Is It a Pokemon? Because I actually don't know Pokemon. And she put Ghidorah in there, and I was like, this looks like a Wizards of the Coast thing. Is this D&D? And she's like, that's close enough, but it's actually Magic the Gathering. I'm like, Ghidorah in Magic the Gathering? And then she showed me, and I was like, oh, I feel like I've missed out.
You pulled a chase. Let's go. Send me a screenshot of it. Just send me a screenshot of your deck list. Let's see. I have. All right. I'll be honest. Cabal Stronghold, like Cabal Coffers, those cards are good, right? I can never do the math to figure out whether or not it's a smart idea to tap them or not. Because this gives me 3. No, it gives me 4. So I pay 3, get 4. That's like net 1.
Yeah, it's in mono. It's pretty solid.
So
I'd say you should also have an Urborg in there if you don't have one.
I do.
It is.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Unfortunately, no Cabal Coffers. That would have been even better. We'll just be simple. Let's just be simple about it.
But I think Wizards does the math for you on that one. I'm not sure.
Oh no, I knew it does. It did the math.
Yeah.
But what I didn't know is whether or not it was smart. Like net 1, tap 3. That seems like a lot. Wait. Oh for God, I thought I got it.
Well, it also taps itself, so you're putting in effectively 4 mana. So you have to have 5 or more swamps for it to be in that game.
That makes sense. How do I pull up the list, the editing it, so if all fits on one screenshot? You can send me multiple screenshots, that's fine. You just had like a 40-minute game? Oh god. I like this card. I like Vincent Valentine. He's fun.
Yeah, like, as long as he gets to combat, he's just always around. Oh no!
I just was talking about how much I love him!
Disqualified. Judge, disqualify him. Invert his balls. God! You can't just do that. You can't just go, just immediately destroy target creature the moment we're like, yeah, we love this guy. He's great.
Oh, Carlos, you're right. It is net 0 because you have to count Cabal tapping itself. Because that's tap 4, gain 3. Yeah, that would be silly.
Yeah.
That would be silly. You know what's really funny about me playing Jet Medallion? It doesn't help.
That's a Blue Eyes Jet?
It doesn't help with this card.
Oh.
So you played it, and then nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, it's benefit in the future, right?
Yeah, future investment.
Yeah. I love future investments.
Like my future investment by not playing Magic for very many years, and now finding out that Ravnica cards, wow.
That's an alien now.
Apparently, like, one of the most expensive cards in the Ravnica set is like $120 a piece. and I have a full set, and I have no intention of playing IRL. I'm sorry, but all the people that are in the locals are, in the normie 30 to 40 plus years old territory. Like, if they were not normies, that'd be fine, but they're very normal, adjusted individuals. They show up to the
yes,
locals.
wedding, taxes, work,
Yeah,
office.
They show up to, like, the locals at 7 p.m., they play their few matches, and they leave at 9:30 because they gotta go to bed. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet, but also, what the fuck is this deck? They're like, yeah, I play that one commander that just makes it so you can't have anything colored. End of sentence. And now Ultimate exists, which makes it even worse because now all the lands are not going to be colored either! Everything is just blank!
I might
Only
have
my
just had a
840 plus
crazy
men.
turn.
I see that turn.
I might have just had an absolutely crazy turn. GG?
There is 40 plus men.
Only 840 plus men.
Precisely more than 40 men, not the age bracket 40 or more men. If you're in the 39 or less men in that bracket, congratulations, you're not hated.
But do you hate 100 plus lions?
That's a good question.
100 lions or one owner?
Alright, I will be
hate 100
right
plus
back.
lions.
Are either of you in the middle of the game right now?
Mine ended a little bit ago. I
Okay.
haven't started up in the one yet. Was watching yours.
Okay.
Nick's playing a fun-looking deck.
Okay. So you're out till round 2? Yeah, till round 2. Would they beat one gorilla? Fantastic question. I don't know.
Could I beat a gorilla? Yeah, it's called own a gun. I don't actually own one.
Would you
but I'll
like
find one.
Would you like to play Chelfa while I run to the restroom really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, what
Only you want this one?
No, you can have it.
No, go for it. I don't know.
No. I just find your deck to be hilarious to watch. I think it's
Okay.
great. It's great. You showed up and you said, hello, I would like to play yes. But Final Fantasy.
Chalfa, send me an invite. It should be pinned.
Be like, what is your favorite Final Fantasy? And you're just like, whatever allows me to play every single color.
No, see, the trick to beating one gorilla is to find one of the gorillas that knows sign language, and then just challenge it to rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god. No, also to answer the question of
Armpits are
100 lines,
smelly.
I already have to deal with one.
You have to wear like deodorant. You have to wash that part of your body like really well. And like
Currently
know.
we're pending on the deck listing
not
before
really
I want to make any decisions because I want to see it as well.
smooth as skin.
Balls.
Either.
Because I don't think it's a particularly fair.
Yeah, I feel like feet.
Fair or
are better than
fun
armpits.
if a newbie player goes up against basically
Hey,
just a
Kill the
massive
female
lot
characters.
of the
And
And
Right.
before
to
Vixie
see
was
their
viewed on
underwear.
the scene.
True.
You did what?
Chat, if you're
Spartan?
really pretty, say 7.
What?
If you think that as she is
You
really
would strip the
pretty,
female
press 8.
characters so you could kill them and strip them? I was a teen, like 15.
SMH.
I did that too.
Crash bang.
That works too.
I used to save the game, kill the female characters, and strip them to see their underwear. You did what, Spartan?
I wish I didn't have
What?
such a small, like
You
like
would
half
strip
of the
the
Discord
female
is covered
characters so
by
you could
like
kill them and strip them?
the stream part, and
I
the
was a
other
teen,
half
like
is me
15.
trying to read. Because I have
I did that too.
it for too. That's literally me.
Yeah, he just like being perceived. Yeah, that's why he's shy.
Shy, but he's strong, fast, and tough. Oh god. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
So you
Actually,
don't. So okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
You know, like the mask fetish thing.
Yes. Now that I know from experience.
But you know, he kind of falls into that category. You know.
Does he have a mask, or is he
But
just like?
he doesn't have a perceivable face.
Wait.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. What does bracket 3 mean? So bracket 3 basically means no infinite combos, no mass land destruction, and no infinite turns. No like tons of turn taking. It's also just kind of like a high level but casual still. So we're trying
There's
to
very much
do it.
intent on it. The biggest definition that WotC themselves has given is bracket 3 is you pick a card you like to be your commander, and you try and make that deck as strong as you can. Bracket 4 is you pick a strong or game-winning commander and then build around it. Both decks end up strong with strong cards in them, but bracket 4 is you are playing with the intent to win in a competitive format. Bracket 3 is you're trying to make the cards you like as strong as you can. And decks can technically meet the rules for, say, bracket 1, while still being built with the intent of being a strong competitive deck that happened to circumnavigate the rules.
So I think in this regard, just to make this a little bit more fair, would you mind changing your commander, Mark? There's like any other blue-red Final Fantasy commander that you can swap in. I think that would make it more
Kefka
fair.
and Vivi are considered the two strongest Final Fantasy commanders in format right now. End of sentence.
If you'd like the statistics, 2 notes. Tier 1 is Omnath Locus of Rag. He's at 4.1%. Next to that is 2.7. Sid is second. Kefka is third. It's been out for a week.
That is actually very crazy.
No, that's across the entire format. That's not just among the
That's
Final
across
Fantasy
the
ones.
entirety of historic Brawl, which is current, like just Brawl. That is across the entirety of it, and that is within the last 90 days. Like it is just woof.
Yeah, so I think in terms of fairness, just to make this a little bit more fair, I think swapping the commander.
Ulner's been playing for less than 7 days at this point, and is
Yeah.
here for funsies and to hang out.
That's why I wanted to keep it bracket 3.
Yeah, I've been playing for 5 days. This is my 5th day. Oh my god! Congratulations!
You almost completed 2 sets of dailies.
Let's go! We love dailies. Wait.
I have 11,000 gold coins, and I will spend them eventually.
Hey, you know, honestly, good time with the Final Fantasy cards. Just a youngling. A young Padawan.
Bitch off, if you want to duel, send me the invite thingy.
I feel bad that the other one I wanted to try was Wandering Minstrel, but that's so expensive.
Oh.
He's such a funny card, though.
But he's so funny, but I like Yoshida. I just want to be my commander to be Yoshi P.
No,
Yeah.
Carlos, why don't you and I play a game? If you're worried, let's play a game. You're next anyways, so. Unless Nick. It was your turn, actually, Nick. No, we played. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at keeping track.
This is okay. This is good.
So we played Mark, I played Nick. So then Chelsea's gonna play, and then Carlos, if you want to play. Yes, okay. I'm good. I'm good.
To the Brawl player that has 56 wins using Rydia as the commander, I salute you, best girl.
Oh, Chelsea, I think Ashley was actually looking to play, but if you wanted to play me, you can play me too.
I mean, that's fine, too. It's, you know.
Okay. Final Fantasy IV for the win. I need to play more Final Fantasy games. I've only played a good part of 7 and 14. You're going for Ashy now? Oh, okay. I see how it is. You're just dropping me on the ground like that, huh? Is it okay to have Vivi in
My-
the 99 or just not in the list, period? I think it's okay to have Vivi in the 99, but since the deck, like, specifically is built with Vivi, intentionally with Vivi, I think that's the part that makes it a little bit borderline.
Yeah, like, the big thing with the bracket system is not a flawless one-to-one rule set to follow. It is a communication tool, so people can express, like, what they're doing and what their intent is.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm curious, what do these sit decks look like?
What's your name?
So when you have a deck
Again,
designed to win on
Carlos?
turn 4, with no interaction,
Where's your instance? Wow.
but my game's up if you want to spectate.
Alright.
Yay!
Oh, you said the challenge? I did not get the... Oh, yeah, I did. I'm a liar. That's right.
Ooh, Squall, nice.
Ooh, Squall is fun.
Which squall is it?
The
it
4-drop double strike.
The one that if he attacks alone.
Yeah. I summon Princess card. Squall could never defeat a Princess card.
I'm sad you're not playing the one that you dueled with me against me, because that one
That
was
one-
so funny.
Oh, I agree. Like, I still have that one too. I partially wanted to just play around a little bit with like a slightly more
It's
Final
so
Fantasy-ish card.
funny.
I agree.
It's so funny. It was just like, hello. Would you do you see this lovely little deer? It is now a cat, it's a dragon, it is everything you ever wanted and more.
We currently have we've got 4 people in queue right now still.
Sorry, I'm doing the thing where I'm running like one of. Well, I guess it's Commander, so it's like all one-ups, but it's I have like 10 different towns,
Oh,
so I have just different targets to search.
I love towns.
Where's Fisherman's Horizon? Why isn't that a town? Answer me that, Mr. Vixie.
Not the war crimes, no.
Decisions. I love the reprint of Liliana.
Something suspicious. For once, it's not like you won't be outsmarting me.
Just regular Brawl. Brawl, not standard Brawl. I say that every time. I hate that they named it like that. 30k gold
Curses.
for the the set first came out. Open 30 packs. There's also Final Fantasy fan. Yeah, it was so much fun. I opened up 50 packs. Oh, such a blast. And also, Ultimate Teal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're having a fantastic day today. There is a standard Brawl and then like regular Brawl. I call it regular Brawl. It's just Brawl.
Yeah, it used to be called Historic Brawl because it's obviously using.
Oh,
no
Jill hits
mana.
non-land permanent. That's actually really huge.
Yeah, it's a non-land permanent. Why do you think I love her so much?
Well, because Reflector Mage was, I think,
So
creature.
great.
And I'm like, oh, she's just worse Reflector Mage. But no.
That's so mean to say. She's just worse Reflector Mage.
So many decisions. Oh, you have a big card too. Oh, I forgot I could choose.
Go, Jill, go.
This is a decision actually. How much life do I have?
Ooh, Turget's so good.
That's what I'm thinking. This is not... Okay, I was gonna say, I already played my land for turn, right? Where's the 4th mana coming from? Wait, why is this... I'm very confused. Why is this reduced? Oh, because it's literally in the card. That's great. I'm really good at reading. I love that I'm so good at reading. Okay.
PG.
Let's discard again.
Don't overthink things.
I didn't get to play Excalibur 2! I wanted to play the sequel!
No!
Can't believe it.
Alright.
Where'd you go?
Oh, now you're gonna make me discard? Okay, I guess that's only fair. You discard a card, I discard a card, we both discard cards. You opened up 100 packs? Oh my god!
Wild.
I guess you got some good
Thanks.
stuff. No, honestly, I missed Terra. I missed out on Terra. This is...
Terra's so pretty.
I
I
love
love
enchantment decks.
Terra.
Like a 5-color commander that's an enchantment as well. Huh. I think enchantment has got to be like one of my favorite archetypes. We're working on
My
gathering
favorite archetype
master.
is Omega, because Omega's funny.
Oh no, you actually got to cast it. Oh no.
This guy's stunned forever.
Bye. I'll miss you. I will remember you. As they take their commander permanently and essentially just yoink, you have no commander anymore.
No, he has Hexproof. I wanted to tap him for a lot of turns.
Oh my god, this... There's a reason this is on one of the Turgid is on the Game Changers list, by the way, Chad. This card is insane.
Yeah.
What? Explain like I'm 8?
Every single time something touches their graveyard, I get to choose to put it on my field. I just choose.
Or if you're in an unfortunate circumstance, instead, she burns your opponent for 6 every turn.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, that is the world's fastest ticking time bomb.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
there's
no,
actually
that's
like that.
that's not, no, that's just they'll just be like, I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Too late.
Oh man.
Also, yeah, Clive's Rosefield is a good commander. That was actually another consideration I had was Clive, because I got a Clive, like one Clive, and I looked at him and I went, I like red decks. Mono red's pretty fun to do, and Clive is actually kind of cool. I like him. I think he's neat.
I am so sorry what I'm doing to you. I didn't realize that sagas also count as touching the graveyard for Turgid. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think his brother's better because he's dual colored.
GG Chalf, sorry I had to hit your mana rocks. That card is more there for like all those gates and stuff where it's like, if I control 7 gates, tap 7 cards, draw 7 cards, drain 7 life.
Gates? Gateway to Glimmer?
Mm. Or shrines or whatever it is.
That's come up twice now.
Turgid just soloed your deck. I'm sorry. I just wanted the sacrifice, like, combo. I will admit.
Other Clive! No, you can't just say other Clive! That's so mean!
Wait. Can I at least do the funny and win with your Odin?
I wonder how many knights there are total. Surely there's like enough knights to do a full Dion deck.
Hello, Squeak, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the game, Carlos. I'm sorry I killed you with your own Odin.
But that means
I've
they
yet
took
to get my
themselves
combo
out.
off with that. Terra can summon a read ahead Odin with haste. So turn 1 Odin, turn 2, flip Terra, targeting Odin. Swing 2 Odins that, if unblocked, win the game.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
It's really funny.
Pretty spicy.
I mean, it's not like turn 7, and they don't have trample or anything, so like even if it's like 2 1/1s, just stop the entire combo.
Yeah, just 2 really small black mages just show up and just T-pose, and that's it, done. Interaction over.
Oh my god.
But it's really funny.
So wait, you beat Chelsea then?
Yes.
Alright, so...
And it's more
Nin.
accurate too!
I think they were about to play haste into kill me,
And
and I shut that down literally turn of.
Oh man, brutal!
It was one of those, like, they were about to win and instead they didn't.
Hello man,
Very
how are
close.
you?
Hi there.
Manina bear suit.
Niv, it is your turn. You're not
I like
salty,
that.
trust.
I like we've just adopted that as just a nickname now. It's just Manina.
I like Manina. That's a good name. How'd you take Turgid?
Exactly! It's like, wow, we know it's man in a bear suit, but also Manina is just really adorable. I
It
just
is
think
just
of a
Brawl.
I just think of a little guy in like a bear onesie, and his name is Manina.
Arden Azunia, is it a reskin? Because if it's a reskin, no reskins. It has to be specifically from Final Fantasy. Like an original Final Fantasy card. Also, Niv,
Because a lot of them are go to jail ones.
Yeah.
The usurper is legal, the alt art is not.
Exactly. But yeah, I got Turgid back with Reanimate. Because I discarded Turgid off of their Elder Dragon Reborn. So then I just brought it back
Anime?
with Reanimate. Yeah, anime. Ultra cool.
God.
Okay.
I'm currently looking at what people play in their Sid decks, and it's kind of funny.
Wait, what do they play in Sid?
15 artifacts, because it's an artifact deck. But it's a lot of artifacts. There's a lot of artifact creatures. There's a lot of artificers. It is very much just go incredibly wide.
Sorry, Squeak. Yes, it is regular Brawl, not standard Brawl. I now had another card to make him an artifact too. Oh my god.
There's a lot of draw power. There's a lot of protection on artifacts. Like there's literally one that's just like artifacts you control have hex proof. But half of the creatures that is run it are also artifacts. Oops. Yeah, I totally get why this is like doing like this extremely well. That's really cool though. I think that's really cool. It's really strong. Holy moly. Even my untrained eye is like, wow. Whoa. This is cool though. Cool, but I hope I never see an opponent with this deck. Jeez.
I love Goose. This is really fun. So you're just gonna get a bunch of gilded geese? I love gilded geese.
Goose.
Goose!
I wish that Vaughn had black as a secondary color. Because, unironically, my other idea was to bring Vaughn Street Thief. And every single rat that I could find.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is really good. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. This is a nice combo.
It's like the sewer rats, the dirge rats, the rat colony.
There's not commander damage, but you only have 25 life instead of 40. Which kind of swings back and forth on that balance.
5.
But yeah, my idea was to just, reenact the first scene in Final Fantasy XII where Vaughn wants to go kill rats for money. Except I'm bringing like 40 rats.
This is gonna get out of hand very quickly if I can't deal with this. I might actually lose to this. We'll see though.
Just wait until the Titus shows up. He can't. He's green, white, blue.
Oh. Am I allowed to play all dark cards?
Really,
Yes, in the 99?
really
Absolutely. You're allowed to play them in the 99.
Yeah, 99 you can play anything, but keep the focus on, you know, thematic, evocative, fun. It can still be good. They don't have to be bad cards. But if you're like, oh man, Brainstorm is technically legal. Like it is.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I'm being bullied? Do you deserve it though, Scotty? Oh, am I just dead? I didn't realize. Oh, because you played this on Flash. 3, yeah. I think I lost my game.
No!
You're not allowed to lose. That's illegal.
I could have been I could have made sure I got 0 life. Alright, well played, Niv. GG. Alright. That's a very fun Saga deck. Alright, so, Niv, if you would like to play Ashy whenever you are free, Ashy. Don't be sorry, it was fun. I like your combo. Alright, so your name was, what was it again? It was UltraCole99? UltraCole99. Okay. GG, well played, well played. Alright, let's see. Who is next then? Yeah, Niv has Avenge. That was the first game I lost today. That's crazy. Alright, Doomy, it is your turn. Yeah, I got an unfortunate hand twice. I probably should have mulliganed the first hand, but...
I think
oh,
it's
you know, you're
almost
right.
always worth taking the first mulligan. Even the second can be worth.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. I didn't beat Marcus. That was my second game I lost. I forgot. Casually, you lose a game as soon as I'm back. Actually, Plucci, I won a game when you first came back. So, nice try. I think this is keepable. Yeah, fuck you, Plucci. That's the quote of every stream. Fuck you, Plucci. Welcome back, by the way.
Like you're also lucky that this is 100 cards because there's a disgusting combo that I know of. If only I was super rich and could afford all the mythics to do it, but
Now I'm curious.
how about milling until you have absolute virtue and then bringing him back with hexproof and indestructible?
Remind me what absolute virtue does again?
You
Protection
have
from
protection
flare.
Everything. Or from everything. Yeah.
Oh,
you, the
yeah,
player, have
that's-
protection.
You take no damage. You cannot take damage. You cannot be targeted for anything.
You can't be destroyed, which is important.
Can players be destroyed?
Yes. Total. Yeah. No. Yeah, you can. It's
Yeah.
called my fist. I cast my fist. Destroy.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think about that one.
But the only way, it's really easy to remove because it has no protection on himself. So by passively just using a lesser cost card to bring him back from graveyard with hexproof and indestructible, it makes it significantly more difficult to get him off field. It has to be non-targeting, and it has to be an exile or return.
I see.
Or sack.
Let's go. I can't wait to see what deck you made. Just make sure that you have a Final Fantasy Commander and you're in bracket 3. I assume with just a quick deck, it's probably fine though. Oh, hardened scales is definitely a thing. A 3/3 mana dork is really funny. I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna go for the one-shot Tifa combo. You're probably not wrong.
I love Tifa's commander. Apparently, it's 1% because of 2 guys.
Yeah.
2 guys has made a Tifa 1% because they've not stopped playing it for the whole, like, since release.
Yeah, we are doing Final Fantasy only commanders. This is our King of the Hill event.
Mm.
So impressive. I mean, look, it's Tifa, to be honest. 2 guys getting Tifa to 1% on the meta listings.
This is really funny, honestly.
I actually don't blame them. I'm like, yeah, that's called Tifa fans. They will just play it for, like, non-stop for several days.
I gotta play
Like, I'm
me
all
some
for
Tifa,
it.
honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I can understand this, actually.
Oh wait, Scotty, have you never played Brawl before? You picked the commander, it didn't let me pick different colors? Or did you just not?
If you're playing Chocobos in Brawl, I think you have to use Chocobo of Paradise.
Yes, you do.
Or something unrelated, and then...
It's Choco, Seeker of Paradise.
Hi, Fable, thank you so much.
I'm surprised that he's not showing up on the listings for that. Because he's really strong. Because it's birds, not chocobos.
Ooh, I like that.
And there's a lot of birds.
I do like birds.
So-
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually
They're
out
not
of water.
good birds, but there's a lot of birds.
Hey, you don't have to be good to be lovable, right?
Drop it.
I think tapped creatures you control have death touch. Untapped creatures you control have hexproof. Interesting. Is bracket 3 a setting No, it's not a setting you have to enable. It's just kind of like a general rule. You should be probably pretty fine, Scotty. The big thing is just don't make sure you don't have infinite combos, like multiple turn loops. Mostly just for fun and casual. Don't have these like super sweaty cards.
Build a strong deck around cards you like rather than building a strong deck is basically the line difference. I refuse to be convinced that Mishra's Bauble is anyone's favorite card. You know?
That's fair. That's fair.
Look, I'm playing a C tier commander, okay? Because he's cool, and he's my favorite protagonist.
How much mana do I have here? A lot, actually. Okay, let's go tap for 8.
8?
I love that in, let's see, so if I find something, do you have a, no, I was gonna say, do you have a counterspell in mono green? That's a great question.
Oh my god, you play this Magic the Gathering Goral.
This doesn't kill you, but this does a lot of damage, so Gary?
I love Liliana.
I love Liliana too. She's definitely one of my favorite characters of all time. And then, I'm sorry, I love you, Liliana, but you're really powerful and I need you to make him sacrifice.
She's like, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I like to think that the Planeswalkers, they get summoned in, and then they have to leave by not being just unsummoned.
Off you go.
They just go to like a coffee, they go coffee parlor
Oh wait, no, they
instead
just
and
leave.
watch.
They just go home.
I
They
actually
immediately start
almost
walking
went-
home because some of them can't just cast a teleport back
Like, I
out.
think there's a combo with it where it's like Gideon or whatever, he comes in, he does his like big ultimate make an emblem blast. He's like, oh, that's me spent. I'm going home. And he just starts walking, you know?
That's what I was thinking of. Just like, either they just go to a coffee shop that's nearby to just go get a drink. Because you're supposed to be a mage casting these things. Surely you can cast a teleport, because you can teleport to your next opponent.
I'm really sorry. I just realized this was turn 4.
I mean, that's what Landfall does. If Landfall doesn't get its setup, it just collapses immediately. It has speed, though. I have been looking at different Landfall variants, or trying to make different Landfall variants to find something that is really fast-paced.
I am playing bracket 3.
That's the funny thing. She's actually technically playing bracket 2. I'm looking at the cards. She's technically a low bracket lower. You're just clearly not. You're just not trying hard enough, chat. You need to try harder. Within bracket 3.
I have a lot of removal, and I'm playing devotion.
Yeah. So devotion with Zodiark actually puts it down a bracket rather than keep it at 3 because Zodiark is such an awkward card to use.
I'll show you guys my deck list. I am playing the most disgusting mana curve I have ever seen. You should not have this many cards that are this high mana cost in a Brawl deck.
You're just playing pretty much. I'm just going to remove things until I can summon something big enough to end the game.
That is my deck.
Which
I'm
is
mono
not bracket
removal.
3. Oh my god, can we disqualify our chat because it's not bracket 3, it's bracket 2?
No!
Excuse me, we asked for bracket 3, you're playing bracket 2, which is just worse.
I'm just playing
Please
mono
step your
removal.
tricky game up.
I lost to counter spells. I can't play if I get counter spelled. It's mono removal.
Why do you think it's team? How do you think it's bracket 2? Nobody brings counter spells in bracket 2.
Yeah, if you want mine.
Yeah, Ashley's even worse. Ashley's bracket is horrendous.
Oh my god.
Look, I think Ashley's bracket 5 for existing because every time I play against her, she has the dumbest combo immediately on play, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, this is so easy to out, but it's stupid. What the hell is this?
This is
She's
Ashley's
just like-
deck.
This is just a go burr.
Which also, she has a much better mana curve than I do, though. Although, 2-1 cost is very funny.
Well, the first one has spree and the other one has X.
Yeah, so they're not even technically, like, 1 cost. That's very funny. How do you join? Just exclamation mark join. I got beaten by bracket 1 slop, apparently. My deck is... I'll tell you, chat. I shouldn't tell you this. I didn't even practice my deck. We built it on stream like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't even make mine, it's fine.
And I didn't even
started.
finish building it on
started.
stream. I didn't even finish it on stream.
I tried to start it and then Ashley just showed up and just said, here, just take this, please, for the love of God.
Okay, yeah, I will say, in fairness, Olner has a good eye for cards singular.
I
But
suck
Olner
at
was
Brawl.
trying to make the good cards singular more consistent or more combo-y. But that led to, like, 5 mana rocks in a deck that curved out at 3.
Yeah, because it's gonna take longer. I get the funny rock, and then I'm just like, well, you've definitely lost now if I play the rock. But
I'm
also
not trying to
discard
flex.
fodder as well, so I could discard the rock as well if I didn't need it.
I'm not trying to flex. I literally just didn't have time to practice my deck. And I just play a lot of mono black.
I practiced mine.
If you guys want me to tank out Turgid, I can take out Turgid, because that's the one card I have that is on the Game Changers list. But all the other
I
cards...
can't believe you would break your own rules.
You're allowed to have 3!
Meanwhile, I have the fattest card, and I can't wait to just attach it to one very specific card if it shows up, and then I just win the game. Clearly, that's a game changer.
You are a game changer just by existing.
Oh, thank you. I can't... I'll tell you what the card is. I'm not going to tell you the combo. It's pre-win.
Oh, that card's so funny. That card is so funny.
I think it's terrible, but I want to put it in. I put it in there anyway because it's funny.
I'm not even playing good removal either, chat. I'm playing Sephiroth's Intervention in my main...
Also, I'm playing good removal with bad bodies. Or I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna cast a real powerful creature. Like, I'm playing Omega, but I'm playing Omega aside Blotout. So it's
I'm just upsetty spaghetti. That's just my deck. Upsetty spaghetti.
I do like that. All right. Yeah, because I lost 2. I still did lose 2 games today. Just the hands matter. What is Ulner playing? Oh yeah, good question. I did get Ulner's deck too. Let me pull that
I'm
up.
playing Cecil. Because he's my
I'm
favorite pro
playing
tag.
all of the female pro tags.
I also have the best card, a test of your reflexes.
I really like Overkill as well. I think Turgid only came up once.
I wish Overkill wasn't so expensive.
I know, I wish
for
it was like
cost.
just even 1 mana less. I gotta do rematches if we've got time.
It's just a kill. It's just destroy creature.
All right, so I played Doomy. Squeak, it's your turn.
I think Niv is free to duel me if they want. I've just been kind of vibing if people challenge
Oh
me or
yeah,
not.
that's right. Niv, it is your turn if you want to play Ashy. Amber?
Or Ulner. Ulner wants a game too.
Yeah, true. And then
Amber.
and then Squeak, it's your turn. Okay. All right.
Gaming. Never heard of this gaming that you. What is this that you speak of?
I have never gamed before in my life. Yeah, no side decking, yes. Alright. Good luck, have fun, Squeak. Yeah, I swear, chat, I would not break my own rules. I double check.
Mom is breaking her rules again. She's clearly not got her icon as a Final Fantasy commander, so rule breaking.
You're right. Can I challenge Ulner for fun? Ulner, would you like to be challenged for fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nick would like to challenge you. What's your name in game again, Nick? And then, Ashy, Niv is Ultra Cool 99. You've never played a Brawl deck before? Let's go! Welcome to my favorite format, the Arena. So Nick is Crazy Nick 666. That's right, you have 666 in your name and I love you for it. Tinkered my deck the whole week, remade and then lost a Turgid. I'm sorry! I'm really sorry. Oh, you're playing the Wandering Minstrel. And I didn't draw a
He's
land.
such a funny card. I love him. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a funny matchup.
Where? What matchup? I hate that I hate that in order to actually see properly, I have to switch back and forth. Because I really want to see them. I'm a
Well,
baby.
I have Vixie's actual stream up, so then I just only have to pop out Ulner's.
But yeah, send me a challenge, Nick and I'll. Yeah.
Women.
I got it.
Women.
Women.
Well, I have brackets if they know the rules don't actually work. I mean, to be fair, the whole, like, commander rule change being handed over to somebody else makes it difficult.
Feels. It's specifically because it's feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not designed to be like a ban list. It's designed to be feels.
Yeah, like in their article, they're like, decks can absolutely technically dodge the thing while still being a problem.
And for once, it's not like
Yeah, like in all fairness, chat, if you guys think my deck is too strong, then I can take a card or two out. Like, I'm completely reasonable, and I'll do that. But...
Mono, just too powerful in this day and age.
Right.
Too powerful.
My commander's crazy strong. He's good. He is very good. Indestructible.
God, it's Sid too. Damn. Which Sid though? I'm judging you. Which Sid is it? Oh, the good Sid. Okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven.
How does devotion work?
Look, I care about which Sid it is.
Devotion is the number of mana symbols you have on the field.
If it was like Final Fantasy VIII Sid, I would have purposely thrown. I can't stop. No, I can't just fight like such a good husband. Like the things he does for his wife. Holy moly!
Did it actually just tap for? I love auto tapping in Arena. I love the fact that it tapped Nykthos to add to Devotion, even though it gave me the exact same mana as if it hadn't.
was looking at this card.
Drop it.
This is why I hate Vixie. She always brings a constructed meta deck in my fun Magic event. Yeah, always. Just the worst person ever.
Yay!
Removal Tribal is a very salty archetype. I mean, to be fair, I get stomped in all my other games, chat, so I just started to build against you. Saying that about the Dark Magician Purist is crazy! Chat, let me play my Dark Magician!
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Hello, Kiva, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Dark Magician!
Yeah, what about my Dark Magician, huh, chat? Also, I really like the fact that I'm playing Jet Medallion and the Darkness Crystal and the Devotion. What if we ban Dark Magician again? What do you mean again? You never banned Dark Magician. We can blame only ourselves for such a strong deck. That's true. Chat also helped me build this deck. So, you're also culpable in this chat. What if we did secretly? Then I would unmod you. I can't believe you do that. Who is your commander again? This deck is very silly.
That's just Uber energy.
That's what I just said. Yeah. You're right, chat complaining your deck is too strong after helping me build it. I mean, chat just doesn't want me to be strong.
I can't believe Chad helped. Okay, that's still a good Sid. You still got good taste. You have good taste in men. I'll give you that.
How much life do I have? Is that gonna be stupid? What is this? Beginning of combat? Does that have haste? They do. Okay. Let's do it. Eight life. I'm risking it.
She's got the biscuits. She's risking it.
I am. Thank you. I know men do taste quite good. Oh my god, Chelfa. Oh, and then I can do this. Oh, this is disgusting. Wait, I don't want to do that though. No, I can do that actually because I don't have to sacrifice. Stun counter. I have dark. I didn't realize Dark Confidant got milled. Okay, may have stabilized. I told you to add the Sephiroth removal, not Turgrid! Well, to be fair, Chan is a group entity.
Yeah, true.
Let me know when the rematches start. I'm in diff. Okay, yeah, let's see. How far are we? We got some people joining in late, so I don't know if rematches will end up happening. Gonna try, then cry. I believe in you. Do damage to each opponent. Okay. Chat, lose faster. We need vengeance. Oh my god. Cry beforehand to get it out of your system, as you should.
Now I'm seeing how this deck functions. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I do win. I win off Odin again.
Nice, nice.
Can't block Odin. GG, Squeak, GG.
Where's my lands?
CEDH deck confirmed 2 Odin wins. I'm sorry. I'm unstoppable.
Where are my lands?
He seems really strong. He's not. Odin is not strong. Any
He
card...
doesn't have trample, he doesn't have menace, he just vibe.
It's just when you give him other keywords. Vixie's yearbook probably said something like most likely to use the crying bathroom. Ugh. Where'd you find my yearbook, Chelfa? Good lord. Can't believe
Damn it,
it.
I was gonna do a meme and I can't do the meme because I just don't have enough cards. I was gonna use Sephiroth to sacrifice beloved princess and be like, aha, now even Ashy's now gonna be in the plot line.
Oh my god.
I have 9 life, but I'm about to do a funny.
I'm ready for
Unfortunately,
the funny.
I just don't have, I've not seen a land in 400 years.
Only you wanted dumb plays, right?
Yes.
Alright, Shreddy, it's your turn. You wanted to rep the waifu Tifa because I got it from my free pack? Oh, I love Tifa though. I want to build a Tifa deck.
Olin, are you in here?
Yes, I am. Yes! Do it! Do it! Yes! Right, I've sacrificed Ashy. Life is good.
No, don't sacrifice me.
I did! I sacked you! I sacked you immediately!
Oh
As soon
my
as
God.
Sephiroth hits the table, I sacked you.
Your deck was all of the legendaries you got in Final Fantasy thrown in? I love that though. The deck name is Kefka-esque Nightmare. Oh no. Alright. I'm ready. I'm not ready, but we're gonna try. You made a meme deck that's all about giving Krark the Thumbless his thumbs back by turning. Uh-huh. Turning Krark's thumb and Krark's other thumb into equipments and putting them on Krark. I really like that as a concept. Making a deck for today's event and landed on Elmet Selch. I noticed that my cell phone cannot handle the deck! Oh, that's so funny. Kiva, was it you who played against me and did the infinite combo that made the game crash?
Oh my god.
Was that you, Kiva? I remember that happening though. Chat, do you guys remember that? No, it wasn't you. There was somebody who did it, they did it twice actually. It was like 2 different infinite combos. And it crashed the game.
Beautiful.
So terribly optimized, yes. I'm gonna use my Dark Ritual very optimally by playing a turn 1 Midnight Reaper. Because that's what value is, right?
Probably should have been more careful with my health bar. Oh well.
Share the deck that got me 7 wins and 1 loss in draft. Ooh. Yeah, show me. Ooh, Baleful Strix. What a classic card.
If only I had the setup, that'd be so funny. It's so expensive combo, but it's so funny.
I love it.
I wanted Moogles.
I forgot there were Moogles. Yes, yes, yes,
I wanted
yes.
yeah, but Moogles with a very specific card for ultimate memory. Elspeth, Stormslayer, plus Moogles.
Yup. This is gonna be a little slightly weird, but I don't know what's worse, the support for Arena or the support for Magic Online.
True.
Can you join again, or do we have to wait a little bit longer? Probably wait a little bit longer. You guys are more than welcome to play with each other. Unfortunately, this is not a duel room, so I can't be like, oh yeah, just duel amongst each other in the duel room. You really don't want me to make you sacrifice? Is this worth it? I mean, it's pretty early in the game. Maybe it is worth it. Did I get any triggers off of that? Oh, because this is me control.
Good game, good game. Summons v Summons was funny.
I'm so sorry. I should know Japanese better, but I don't know how to read your name. But welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day today.
SMH Vixie, why don't you know Japanese better?
I've been procrastinating my Japanese learning. I won't lie.
God, it's so wide.
Notion thief.
This cleric is putting on so much work. Asher, this one tiny cleric, this one little guy has put up so much work and has finally had to sack him.
That's such a funny board state to have.
I just don't get any lands. I've been stuck on lands for 400 years now. So it's really unfortunate.
Shadowborn Apostle. That's such a classic card too. Ooh, this is actually kind of a gross discard for me. I don't know what to discard. Thank you so much for the lurk squeak. I appreciate that. I guess I have to discard this. I know Kefka's laugh.
Go, Braska, go!
Go, little Tonberry, you can do it. The particle effects is what causes
Sephiroth time!
I need more triggers! More triggers! Moogle time.
Oh my god.
2 whole Moogles is Moogle time. Woo! Moogle time.
Sephiroth. Ugh.
Sacrifice the Moogle.
No, not the Moogle!
The Moogle's defeated. Transform Sephiroth.
Sephiroth time.
I just think it's so funny. It's just like, yeah, transform Sephiroth Moogle time.
If you fuse a Mr. Mime with an Arceus, you get Kefka. You know? I'm afraid. Something with the game needs to be fixed is one of the reasons I stopped playing it. The funny story, actually. There was a significant portion of time that I could not play any amount of viewer games because the game wouldn't let me connect to, like, direct player connections. So that was a really awful time. It's been fixed since then, but yeah, that was terrible.
And now we are even. It took 30 life to burn while I'm below 10 constantly. Jeez.
Probably should have done that before combat. Oh, it doesn't matter
I have
anyways.
no idea what I'm doing. All I saw was Sephiroth could get 4 in 1. I'll do it cheap.
Oh,
It's okay, little Moogle guy. You're my one and only.
Oh.
You're my one and only.
I require servants. Your
Do I not have this Liliana? I don't think I have this Liliana.
Get that life back.
no way but mine.
God.
Kefka is very strong.
Just gonna have to eat
You
ass here.
survived the one!
No, I don't, because Sword of Fire and Ice.
Oh, should have played Restoration Magic sooner then. But
They couldn't, because mana.
Unfortunately, you have
Literally, I just did not see lands.
Yeah.
I did not see lands. If I had more lands, yeah, that would have been the world's tightest crawl. Good game, good game.
that was funny.
I can't believe just summoning Moogles and sacking them along with a princess was the answer.
Alright, let's see. Has anyone not played Ashley or Ulner but has played me? Would you like to play Ulner?
Do you want to play me?
Obsidian would like to play you.
Yeah.
Yep, so didn't if you want to play owner.
Yeah.
Sir Turd of Bottom, thank you so much for the wonderful day and may my farts be dry. Same to you.
No, I hope they're wet. I hope they have to deal with wet ones.
That's awful. How could you?
I hope that you're just incapable of farting.
Oh no, that's even worse!
From a pigeon
I
perspective, where you just
pray
pop inside.
for the rest of the day you suffer from mended butt crack.
Oh, that's a nasty combo, Shreddy. Also, that's nasty. You like a wet fart to cool? No! I'm not reading that, Jalva. I'm not reading that! Are you in a game right now,
Wow.
Ashley? Ashley, would you like to play Doomy?
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, send it
And
me because I
then-
don't know how to do it. Because I'm baby.
Read it, coward! Alright, from the words of Chalfa. I mean, I like a nice wet fart to cool down on a hot day. I hate you. I actually hate you. Oh, Dribby, welcome in. Thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy your Aldi dinner provisions. What do I want from Aldi? Bring me back some of the peanut butter cups.
Give me
okey-doke.
sausage rolls, thank you.
Sausage roll? Ooh.
I'm in a mood. Because I'm very like semi-recovered from dairy food poisoning. I can finally eat things again. That is not just eating plain ass pasta repeatedly for several days.
Wait, are you lactose intolerant? Or it was just
No.
bad milk?
It was milk that had 5 days left on its use by, and it smelled fine, it tasted fine. It was not fine. It was not fine, Mom. It was not fine.
Shreddy, you are making me draw two of the discard too? They were lands.
Oh no.
Hey, you know what? I'll take that, actually. That could be good. Can you give me something from the Aldi bakery? Does American Aldi even have like a it's not a fresh bakery.
No, not really. No.
Hi, Aki, welcome in.
Ah, we have superior Aldi then.
Oh,
You guys do. Also, hi, Swiggity, how are you doing?
it's so weird that I have to accept and then click play after accepting.
I hate it too. It's so silly. I am. Wait, I needed those lands. Oh my
Then why
god.
didn't you keep them?
Because they made me draw them and then immediately discard them.
I do quite enjoy.
This Liliana is crazy. I need her.
Heck.
Goku having lactose intolerance would be one hell of a fight to watch. Wait, what? Why? I don't want to ask. I'm done asking questions. I've had enough. Silly Americans, I think toast is the same as bread. When did I say that? Also, did you just exile my guy?
Gone forever.
You exiled my reassembling skeleton. That's the whole point of him. Is he supposed to come back?
Not anymore, he's not.
Alright, GG, Shreddy, GG. Oh yeah, that's right, Swiggy. You've come to kick my ass. Alright, let's see it. Alright, Shreddy has beaten me. It's me, you're the bad guy, it's you. Your deck is bad guy. Alright. 2 Kefka players as I would expect from you people! Reassemble that, you blonde buffoon! I can't! You crushed his bones!
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't believe you. Alright. Shiro, it's your turn. Have you added me in game? I know, Spaghetti. Can you believe they're abusing skeletons out here? They did crush his balls, too, but they also crushed his bones. I saw a very fun option when you scryed to the top. To be fair, I think I scryed to land to the top. It wasn't that crazy. I was just hopeful.
I don't like that.
Alright, Cheru, it is your
Keep doing
turn.
that.
Did you add me in
Turn
game?
that into a human.
Become a man!
Yeah, it's just like, I don't like this. Become man. Detroit, become man.
I really wish the legendary creatures from the commander decks were released because I was gonna actually build an Aerith deck from the commander decks, but they're not in arena. Just the set. It's really sad.
Yeah.
I'll need some help getting into the match since I haven't done this before. Absolutely. Okay, so you have to add me on arena first. So click on the little button. You can't see it past Ashy's head. I'm sorry, Ashy. I must scooch you.
That's okay, I forgive you.
Alright, let me scooch Ashy. Right below Ashy's head here, you click on this, and then you click on this plus here, and then you put this in. It's nofoxweregiven TTV hash 17624. And then you send a friend request. And then when I add you, I'll show you what to do. Yep, there are 3 of us in total. It's me, Ashy, and Ulner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can help you get into the match. So you just have to add me first.
I think I've accidentally found a really funny combo.
Oh no, what is it? Yeah, so put this in your friend thing. And then send it, and then I should receive it.
I guess it's not infinite, that's fine.
I think infinite combos are allowed in bracket 3 as long as it's not like an early infinite.
Or not infinite, it's not redundant, or it's not redundant, I guess, I don't know.
The infinite that you can stop.
Wait, no, like, it's not infinite on my turn, it's more just recursion. Like the shoulder loop you had earlier. Where it just kept bringing back the stack guys.
Guys von Belsar of Dalmascus.
Really? Okay, so did you, adding me not work? Because I didn't get a friend. Don't tell me I have a maximum number of friends. So I need to know the numbers at the end of your name.
But yeah, I figured out how to get back Momentum Breaker for an extra sack, but it only comes back once. So it's not that silly. Because Yuna brings back enchantments, but she puts finality counters on them. So it's like, oh, I get Momentum Breaker back, but only once.
I don't know why I didn't think to do this, chat, but I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy music. It's only 2 hours in the stream. You send the request?
When are you gonna play some Final Fantasy itself, though?
You know, once I beat Majora's Mask. But I have to beat Oblivion first. Alright, let me restart my game then. I might not have just not gotten it.
You're never gonna beat Oblivion, though. That game is unspeedrunnable. It's a 900-hour game.
You're right. I can't. I will never beat it. The brainworms in my head trying to form a play that doesn't make a regular MTG get disappointed. No. The brainworms can go away. You will never be disappointing, Scotty. You already beat me. Okay, I will add you in.
I wish I casted you. Alas.
Alas.
Safety first.
Okay, let me try adding you then.
But yeah, 90% of my deck is just trying to use Terra to mill funny stuff to dredge back with, like, Yuna, Rakdos joins up, etc. Which does get some really good value. And yeah, like, they've got a 10 power Tifa now. Ow. I think I have to. Ow.
What, Plucci? What? Also, I sent the friend request. You should have gotten it somewhere. Hopefully I don't have a maximum number of friends. I don't know if that's possible.
God, I would not be surprised if MTGA just did that.
I mean, I have AB. You did not just get the new collab character in the first 10. I hate you, Poochie.
She can't spell the name.
Got it. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I will send you the challenge, and then you'll get a little button that looks like this. You just click on that and accept the challenge. You got 2 SSRs? No initiative cards in
Nice.
Arena. No. I don't think I've ever pulled multiple SSRs in weekend pool. I've never been that lucky. You know, I
activate my ultimate card, gun. Oh, that's valid.
probably should not have mulliganed that. I will be for real. I'll be so for real right now. Oh! Did we have a connection error or something? Let me try that again.
Yeah, I'm understanding why Kefka speed ran his way through to the top end of Brawl meta. Jesus!
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just not allowed to have anything.
No fun either. Okay. I'm mulligan. This is better.
At least my Chocobo can have flying now.
Obsidian says sorry, older.
Flying chocobo.
No, it is fine.
Alright, if we can't play if we try one more time and it doesn't work, I may have to move on to the next.
Yeah, the Chocobo's flying now. They fly now.
Are you having connection errors or are you
Never
purposely-
mind. Board wipe.
This is on purpose. I'm a little confused.
And then you just force me to discard the only card in my hand, and I get Yada locked. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. It's not they don't want to play Magic, they don't want their opponent to play Magic.
To be fair, I think Obsidian built a deck specifically to beat me. Because I taught
Yeah.
that guy to play. Okay, we did work.
Good game, good game.
Alright.
No one's taking to it by the GG.
Would you like to play Carlos? Carlos is looking for a game.
Yeah, sure.
Carlos, either Ashley or Ulner? I guess whoever can accept the challenge quicker. I have no idea
Anyone
what's
is
going
welcome
on.
to have more games.
And I just finished mine, so.
Alright, so if you want to play Ulner, go ahead. Is me having face your deck but an AI is playing it?
How did you...
What?
Huh?
Is this not you? I'm so confused. What is happening?
Yeah, why can't I just face AI of chat, like the AI version of chat, so I can win easy?
This seems like you
Because the
now.
AI just gives you buffs if it has no target for enchantments, it just passes it to your creatures instead.
That is a good question. Does Ashy or Ulner make magic content too?
I'd like to.
Yeah, I was planning on playing tomorrow. Not as often as Vixie does, but I do like the game and I do love the Final Fantasy cards. I've been sick lately though. I planned on streaming Magic before this tournament. Or like tournament's kind of an apt word for it, but you know.
I just call it event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think, are you not playing against me right now, Shira? I think you're playing against me. Ow. Chat GPT, my opponent just played Dark Ritual and summoned Yawgmoth. What do I do now? Oh god, could you imagine somebody playing an entire game of Magic using ChatGPT? It is me, it's just delayed? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's going to be a delay on stream. That's just part of the...
send a request, because I don't know how to do it.
Oh yeah, so Carlos is Holocho, so send it to Olmer.
They're delaying me at the minute.
Oh, just kidding.
They can do it after, it's fine.
Doomy. Did you play Doomy? We got a couple people who are looking to play, you guys. Do you guys have my YouTube chat, by the way?
Not at the moment.
Oh, I did put it in the Discord, but I can put it in there again.
Yeah, I'm like, where?
Yeah, let me add it again.
Where?
That was my bad. I think we sent too many messages. We yapped too much.
Now you understand my problem.
Looking for anything in a group chat.
I'm like, let me just go find the conversation me and Ashley had yesterday, and I have to sift through like 200 messages. Yeah, if you wanna have a match.
Alright, let me just find this really quick. Okay. There, I sent it again. Alright, no, I will not. Hi, Shrub, hello! How are you both? Discord is getting worse, but it does have a search still. That's true. I don't know how easy it is to search up a URL, though.
Especially when I don't remember what it looked like, you know?
Yeah. I know, I'm scared for that too, Shreddy. I won't lie. Hello, Kuro! No, it's okay. Don't apologize about being late. We've just been hanging out. We've been having some good games. Apparently my deck is stronger than I realized. And then after chat decided my deck was very strong, I have proceeded to lose every single game I've played since.
No, that's how it works.
Yeah.
You're just playing, you're just making more mistakes.
You remove one land and you'll never draw one again. That is
or that too.
just Magic in general.
Right.
Yes, Dooney, if you want to have a match, do send a challenge or whatever it's called. I have no idea how to do them. Baby, it's 5 days.
I can't believe you just saved yourself there.
Can't believe that you would do something to not cause you to lose the game.
Immediately.
Instant hate.
I request you lose immediately. Right now. And I'm asking nicely. No, I'm not asking, actually. I'm... What's the word I'm looking for? Demanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the combo! Ashy, they're here!
Oh my god, finally.
Finally, they're here!
Oh yeah, that's
all
right.
this time.
After all this time, it finally showed up in opening hand. Unfortunately, it's like a turn 4 onwards situation. Which is fine.
Oh, that's totally fair, Anki.
Let's go! It's literally turn 1, set Swamp, turn on send turn, summon Cecil, followed by let's go! I can't hate him. It's so I can't hate him. It's just a gooby. I love goobies.
I love oh, like, but there's goobies and there's the gooboo.
Yeah, those are the goobies. I just call them goobies.
I like goobies too. Alright, that card is a problem. Okay. I really need to draw a land.
Oh, Jesus.
Tokens count as 0 cost mana, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Don't have anything to trigger it right off the bat, right?
Oh, I forgot it exiles it too. That's crazy.
Anyway, Knights of the Round.
I don't have anything to set it up right now, right? No, I don't. I'll still do it anyway. Wait. Slightly.
No, minutes of the round, come back, I need you. Yeah.
Why couldn't I destroy that? Minus lifelink haste. It's been exiled. And targeted with a destroy spell. Oh, that's totally okay, Nick. Take care of yourself. Yeah, go get some. Go lay down for a little bit. Something urgent came up? That's okay. If you have to head out, Kiva, head out. I appreciate you stopping by.
Oh wow, the gang's all here. Jesus. I technically have it all set up, but I have to make sacrifices.
Oh, that's nice. So...
But by making sacrifices, things go crazy.
Wow, I only have 8.
I think it's worth doing.
This.
Right? It's worth doing it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's always worth it. What dog? Do I have enough? I don't have enough. But actually, I'm just gonna draw 2.
Ooh, search for Scandal's gift card.
Like, trust me, this is a Final
that card
Fantasy
exists.
IV deck. Just ignore the fact that I keep summoning 7s. Oh, okay, never mind. This works exactly. Exactly.
No, my Titan. I needed him.
Bloodletter. That's a fun card too. I also really like this ritual chamber with the demons. That's a really fun combo. I like that a lot.
I wanted my 9 lands from graveyard. It's not fair. I deserve those lands.
Do you, though?
Oh, that's a really good draw here. Almost a really, really good draw.
Please, just one land. Please, just one land. That's all I ask. One land.
I think that was absolutely the correct card to hit. It was just such a funny hit.
Okay.
Please, please, Shuffler, just one land. I beg of thee.
Wait, Ashley, tell me the bug you discovered with the shuffler again.
It's not a... The shuffler itself is, like, known famously where it clumps cards of the same name because of how it shuffles. Instead of pulling your deck from X of Y, it pulls your deck always from deck size. So if it rolls a 3 and 3 is a swamp, instead of re-rolling, or instead of removing that swamp from the pool in the first place, it instead will just take the next closest card, effectively.
I see, I see.
Which leads to some strangeness.
GG Shiro, GG. Alright, Shiro beat me too. Thank you for the game.
Nice.
Alright, let's see. So I was beaten by Shreddy and I was beaten by Shiro, so that means Scotty, it is your turn. And then Shreddy or Shiro, you
Would I
still need to
block that?
challenge both
Thank
Ulner
you.
and Ashy.
Thank you for giving me precisely exactly the amount I need.
Go get him, son. Come here, Scotty. Let's do ourselves a battle.
I'm in the middle of a game, but it's going pretty funny.
I love funny games. If either are free to dance.
Like, I have Knights of the Round back again.
Oh, that's the saga.
Snack time. Snack time, sack time!
Oh, snack time, like with the sack snack.
Weep.
Got your tap shoes on? Oh my god. I actually, one time, when I was a kid, I did a tap dance lesson.
Really? You're sure it wasn't a square dancing lesson?
I do give the square dancing vibes, don't I?
Yes!
I don't think I've ever... Actually, have I ever square danced?
Thank you for hitting me for 6! It is perfectly calculated now, yes!
So welcome
I
to the
love it
house.
when my friends hit me
Wait.
for 6 damage. So getting the bundles was so worth it. Look how pretty these cards are. They're so pretty.
Ooh. Kami War, okay.
Alright, I gotta do it because it's for the funny. I'm sorry, I'm overkilling your Dark Confidant. Do we need to check
Good
out
game, good
Ulner?
game, good game.
No, I think
Good
Ulner,
game.
Ulner can take care of themselves.
No, I want to be hit for 6 damage. Like, not actually hit, just hit for 6 damage.
Right. Oh,
Or
you have
what
to get
constitutes the 6 damage?
going? That's okay, Shiro. So that means Shreddy is the next opponent. You're giving a rough time when you see lands? Yeah. Comes at 3% battery, needs to charge. I got you.
Alright, Aerith, it's time to do your job.
Alright, I'll find a
Ulner,
land.
clean every nook and cranny.
There is
Oh god,
not-
look at all these triggers! Oh my god, all these triggers!
What did you do?
I sacked Aerith by using her as a blocker, and now I have a 15-14 cloud.
There it is.
Woman! Woman!
You should never kill Aerith if Cloud is on the table.
You should just
I-
not kill Aerith, end of sentence, is a terrible idea.
Oh my god, are you gonna...
I could do it. Do you want me to do it?
I don't know if that's the correct play with this board state.
No,
but it's a
I think
fun
this
play.
is the correct
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
This is the correct play, but it's too funny.
I mean, I'm always for the funnies.
Thank
You haven't given Beloved Princess Excalibur 2 yet, like...
I didn't have a land. On the top
Indestructible cloud!
5 cards on turn 5? Oh no.
It just keeps getting worse! It just keeps getting worse! 21-20 cloud!
That's a big cloud. A twonk. That's not a twink. That's a twonk.
I'm gonna make you regret attacking me and making me sack Aerith on purpose.
Okay. What is my best guy here?
I just need to get the trample and then I'm done. Yeah! I just gotta find trample somewhere in the deck. There's a trample
Beautiful.
card somewhere.
You won't kill me next turn, right? So I can do this. With the twonk. Not even twonk. Twonk.
I mean, the correct decision is to never interact with the Cecil, because that's the probably the only thing you can do is just ignore him until he flips.
That is low-key the biggest idea I put in that deck when helping Ulner build it, was Cecil is the commander not because you want him and he's core to the combo, but because the correct answer is to just ignore him or just... He's a card that draws a lot of attention and it draws a lot of hate because he's a 2-3 on turn 1.
But he's a 2/3
But all
with
resources
Death
that go
Touch,
into him don't go into anything else.
so you just ignore. If he's a blue tag, you just don't interact with him. You see him flip, then you interact with him, and then I'm just stuck again. Because I'm putting myself down to 12 or lower in order to get him to flip and then do the actual, like, win con. But the problem is that I have to put myself so unbelievably low that if you just get rid of it and then just swing hard, oops.
Yeah, you let Ulner get to 10, flip him, passive isn't him.
And I cry.
Honestly, overkilling Turgid is entirely fair. If there was ever a card that deserved to be overkilled, it would be Turgid.
Overkill is such good removal.
It's so funny.
Like,
genuinely, it is good
realistically,
though.
it's mid, but it's so funny.
Like the
It's
fact
so
that
good.
it's a minus 99 and not just like a kill.
Oh yeah, no, like sometimes you just don't have the hands, and sometimes you just have the games.
Yeah.
It's more just overall, he's just a funny card because it's like he is designed to draw attention. Right, like because it's like, oh my god, a 4/4 lifelink giving all of their attackers indestructible, I gotta solve that. Meanwhile, Aerith is just slowly accruing counters on the side.
And I can and will sack her. I am Sephiroth.
Sackfaroth.
I
Oh my god.
I am Sephiroth. I will just sack her whenever I need to, and then it just snowballs out of control.
That's just brutal. That is actually just brutal. GG, Scotty.
Yeah.
GG.
I just saw Aerith in hand, I saw Cloud in hand, and I was like, yep, that's Excalibur 2 time. Would you like to see what happens when Life Gain has a chainsaw?
Scotty, you beat me! Good job, Scotty!
Good job!
You did it! I'm proud of you, Scotty. Alright, Swiggity, get on in here. It's your turn. Don't know how, but you did it. I drew no lands and like 5 cards. It was really bad. Bro drew. Yeah, that's true. Bro drew. That's how you won. But no, genuinely, you played really well. The removal on Turgid was really good. That was a really good play. Who am I looking for? Swiggity. Alright, Swiggity.
The funny strat I had, instead of White Aura Sight to get rid of the massive 7/7, I had Call in a Witness, which lets you return to the battlefield a creature with 3 or less mana cost, and it's a spirit and has flying. Aerith is a 3 cost.
Bring back
I
the
already
ghost
sacked
of
her.
Aerith.
I bring back the ghost of Aerith to continue once again collecting counters for me. But she has flying now, so I can be really aggressive with her.
Oh my god, Scotty, your entire deck was Final Fantasy? You didn't have to do that!
It's based
No,
on,
you get
like,
extra
procs.
points. No,
No,
you get
yeah,
bonus
true.
points
Yeah,
because your
bonus
whole deck
points.
was Final Fantasy. You get extra points.
That
You
was the
deserve
thing is,
that.
I had, because I have limited card pool, because Ulmer and I haven't really played much ever.
Yeah.
I haven't played since Ikoria. So I did build one deck before building this deck, where I used a lot more of my mutate cards. Because I have all of the Godzilla alt arts in Arena.
Oh my
Please play one game. Please play one game with that deck. Please, 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 please,
I'll play it
please.
against
Vixie, look
Vixie.
the other way. Look the other way. There's hardly any Final Fantasy cards in that one. Please look the just. It never happened. It's just a Terra deck. Please don't worry about it. It's definitely not one of
I
that.
found a really funny interaction that if you mutate a Saga, it stops being an enchantment, which means it stops getting lore counters.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
So if you let Odin get his effect where he kills you if he connects, and then mutate a Flyer or a Menacer or a Trampler into him,
You're just perpetually.
you have a permanent
threatened.
if this creature deals damage, you win the game card.
I
But
love
that's
that.
so cool, though.
Oh yeah, no, it's
One
great.
game, please. It's so funny.
Obviously play it against Vixie, it's the only fair thing to do.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Time.
true. Alright, Swiggity, get your bony butt in here. Where are ya? This is stupid. Apparently, because I'm mobile, I have to re-add you. Oh my god.
I humbly request for the Vixie and Ashy match where Ashy gets to play Godzilla, but Godzilla versus Kefka. That battle on the big bridge is played in the background.
That was the other
Please.
big meme
Thank
of
you.
it was
Yes, I will
show
do
up to
that.
Final Fantasy event with Godzilla cards.
I'm down for that. When I think Swiggity's been the last person in queue, so next game,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
here for it.
I'm gonna put on the battle on the big bridge music for this. It's perfect.
Do you have me at do you have what I need on Arena?
I do. I don't know if Swiggy does.
Yeah. I hope you do. I almost asked if I had added you before, but then I realized that you've come to the viewer games before.
Yeah, you gotta sneak in and just be a brat sometimes.
No, you. It's all in good fun. Have you, is there anyone who still needs to play Ashy and Roller? It's all fun and games until you lose. Yeah, that's how it usually goes, right? I'm having a great time until I lose, and then everyone's having a bad time.
That's been my biggest complaint I was talking to one of my friends after I learned about last night about it. There's been a big shift in, I don't know if it's actual Magic card design or just an arena playstyle. As much as Shouldered kill spell control was frustrating and stupid, and I hated how overbalanced that deck was.
Yeah.
Where it was just, here's 2 different Shouldereds, add 4 of each. Here's Mainlands at 4 of each. And then 30 kill spells in a 60 card deck. And that was the entire deck. And that was stupid.
Yeah.
That should have never been core meta tier relevant deck. That was overtuned. But ever since then, like, that was really frustrating and I stopped playing Magic around that time. Ever since coming back, almost every game I've played in Standard or in Brawl has been an opponent trying to play specifically combo decks. Like, it seems like mid-range has died off, it seems like control has died off for the most part. It is just 17 different people all playing, if this combo resolves on turn 4 or 5, I instantly win the game, and if not, I surrender.
Yeah, that's no fun.
And so I've gotten a lot of wins out of it, because, like, you interrupt them in the right spot, and they surrender. But it's like, oh, I didn't draw specifically AoE enchantment removal on curve, so I cannot interact with them and they instantly win. And that just feels really bad.
Yeah,
that just feels really stupid. Because more of the games have been uninteractive, right? Like, it's not just, oh, the decks have been too strong.
Right.
It's, I haven't been getting interactive games of Magic.
Yeah, that does really stink.
Where they're just like, oh, okay, my commander is VV, here's 17 0 drops and 17 1 drops, and... Oh, you kill spelled VV in response. Okay, next game.
Yeah.
You put passive as, there's a passive that also turns off abilities. Which is one of the meanest things you can play in Commander.
Alright, I sent you the friend request. I don't know why, but for some reason when people send me friend requests, it doesn't work as well. Yeah, unfortunately there isn't any Doctor Who. The only crossover set so far that's come to Arena is Final Fantasy, which is why this has been such a big release.
They've also talked about that too, where it's, some of that is based on rights. They need separate distribution rights to do digital platform. And that's why they're doing the Universes Beyond and the Universes Within sets.
I see.
So, like, we won't get the Avatar card, or we're not getting the Marvel cards, I believe, but we're getting an equivalent of the Marvel cards.
I see.
That have the same stats and the same effects and are just not Avatar printed or whatever. Or Marvel printed or whatever. Don't remember which one it is, but yeah.
I completely agree, Kuro. It's like they focus on what they hear is good instead of like actually just making what they think sounds fun or think sounds good.
Yeah. Does this look okay? I'm confusion on this one. Because I can't play one. It's a little,
Remember, you always have Cecil's turn one? Like, just
Yeah,
always?
that's what I'm looking at. I'm just like, yeah, it looks fine. I just have to pray on a land.
Yeah, top deck 1 land, deck is on fire.
My portrait's not an olive! How dare you! How dare you insult one of the greatest creatures that have ever existed?
Oh my god. Also, hi, Takeda, thank
Uncultured
you.
swine! How dare you mock my Tonberry? He's a little guy and he's got a knife and he's really slow, but when he gets you, you're dead.
Oh, it's
I love him. He had just-
Tonberry.
I love Tonberries.
Oh,
I
they're
absolutely adore Tonberries. They're one of my favorite creatures in Final Fantasy. The other being, what's the birds called that are in 11 and 14, Ashy? The one that if you kill too many of them, they get really the other ones, that if you kill too many, they get very upset and they hate you forever and will chase you across the entire universe. Just
Those are in
you.
Zelda. Those are the Cocoa Chickens.
Yeah, but they were in 11 and 14 and I don't remember what they're called. The green penguin-looking ass birds.
Oh!
Are you having trouble over there, Swiggity? Also, Scotty, to answer your question, is there a collab you'd want to see in MTG that hasn't been done? Okay, they did Fallout. Where's Elder Scrolls?
Okay.
It's the blue mage fish skill one, right?
Yeah. It's the sardine one.
Upcallers.
Those are also really adorable, and I love that they literally will chase you through the ends of the earth and the universe. I love
See,
them.
perfect turf.
Yeah.
Finally had to reset the app. Oh, okay, there you go.
Play me.
I technically benefit from you more,
Play me.
but for this Ashy, I'll play Ashy.
All right, are we good now? Can I send her the thing?
Play
Nice
Ashy of
sound.
Dalmasca.
Oh. Oh, I love it whenever
my
you swap
God.
deck type, it lags really bad. Had to dispose the 11th bottle of water to loot all this salt? Oh no. Salt water is not good for drinking. I have heard. Some birds from Legend of Dragoon that are the
God,
XP
this
farm
curve!
pets.
This is the weirdest curve I've ever seen now. Now it's just getting weird. Best class, because they don't have warriors in this game.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, the
My
temptation.
bad, Swiggly.
No, we're doing it. Temptation. Oh, it's so unreal.
Ooh, I like, out of
Yeah,
those,
yeah.
Zion, I like adventures.
We
I think
chug!
adventures are fun.
We chug! We chug!
And then, nice.
Grab. We chug! Owie! I can't believe I'm taking 5 damage every time I hit! Oh, you're getting some really interesting mills. Oh, that's scary. Is that a Goif?
Goyf?
I know you. I know
Ultra
you.
Goif.
I know you. I may be an oldie, but I know you. Just an ominous point. You. You.
Jorn, God of Winter's my IRL adventure friend. I'll let you figure out in your head.
Watching
Oh.
my experience, unironically, of Magic the Gathering after 2008 is watching Pro Tours because I never went to locals. And 2014 is just burnt into my memory for all eternity because of the Goifs.
Goyfs was that was an interesting time in
The
Magic's
Goyfs.
history.
Ah, there we go. That's more like it.
Thanks so much for being here, Obsidian. Yeah, don't worry about it. There's like, we're a lot of different power levels, and I probably should have warned that before we started. So it's totally on me. You want to play against older so you can get stepped on by all 3 of us? Alright, Olin, that's on you. Ooh, we're exploring with chocobos.
Paladin's appropriate.
Goyf farmers?
Still take 5 if I do it that way.
I think Olner...
Oh, I see.
I'm sad I had the kitten on hand to start bouncing my Saugans after the land stopped coming. That's the worst. What are you stealing? Oh, you're not stealing it. This is a funny card. I've never seen this card before. A card perpetually gains whenever you cast a spell. Each opponent draws a card and gains 3. Yeah, that's fair. And I can't block a 1/1 flyer.
I find it so funny that they have like some of the alchemy, or that the alchemy cards are legal in Brawl.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the biggest impact on Brawl versus Commander.
I can't.
Or they have
believe
like the
you do that.
perpetuals, and it's like, why?
I don't know.
Why do we
It's
have
really
perpetuals?
strange. There's some really degenerate ones too.
Yeah, like some of them are funny, like the specialized ones are kind of neat and flexible, sure.
Yeah.
But there's some that are just so funny.
Alright, sweetie, what do you got for me? Oh, it is Bird Tribal. I just realized you are playing Bird Tribal. Okay. I like this a lot.
Chocobo.
Chocobo! Gonna buy a bulk of salt for the next time I play Magic with friends. I'm sure it works just fine. Oh, kill them with salt with more salt? I think that'll work. Can I stop drawing non-lands with Dark Okay, I'm glad I didn't draw that with Dark Confidant at least, though. That would have hurt.
Older had that against me because Older also has Dark Confidant because it's really good at flipping Cecil early. Turn 1 Cecil, turn 2 Dark Confidant.
Yeah.
But,
It's unfortunate.
by Cloud.
Rip Cloud.
Okay.
I actually think I'm gonna struggle against Flyers. If I don't get the mono removal that I need. I probably have a way, though.
Bye, Cloud. Hi, Cloud. Welcome back, Cloud.
Bye-bye.
Time to get another piece of equipment.
There's the Excalibur too with the alt art.
Do you think Magic will add the Jurassic Park cards because of the Jurassic movie coming out? Interesting.
I mean, a lot of that is negotiated way in advance.
That's true.
So they definitely could. But I feel like they'd have announced it alongside the movie.
Probably. Just the sheep.
Just the sheep.
You tried your best, Chalfa.
Oh, my fear of just suddenly seeing an instant target in exile just terrified me, which is why I had to play it. I just had to play through it. I'm like, oh, what if he exiles my Cecil?
Oh god, I keep hurting myself.
No.
And it is pronounced Cecil, as if you would say vessel, not Cecil. Stop saying Cecil.
I'm sorry, I had a dog named Cecil and it was spelled that way.
Cecil.
Can you cuddle the Twitch chat sheep? I don't know, Chalfa, will you accept a cuddle from Carlos? I'm actually killing myself in this game.
No.
I'm not trying to! It's my Dark Confident. I should not have put Dark Confident in my deck that has a mana curve higher than 4.
Wait, no. No, that's good though, because you have so many removals. You can actually just kill your own Confidant. If you feel like you're ever threatened, just killing your Confidant right before
That's where I like
triggers.
a sack to draw cards like Plum the Forbidden.
I think I might be dead here though. No. You're right, I should have killed my Dark Confidant. I didn't think to kill my Dark Confidant! No! Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were absolutely made. That's one of my favorite birds of all time. Wait, no, wait, that's 7. That's not lethal. Okay. I just have to not die in my upkeep. I didn't put a stop. I died in my upkeep! Shit! Oh, well played, Siggity. Well played.
Dark Confidant too strong.
Too strong. GG, Swiggity. GG. It was a big ask. I thought I would be... I didn't put a stop, so that was on me. That was on me. Bird up. You did bird up. Thank you for the game. GG. Also, welcome in, Robert. How are you? Alright, Ash, you want to play... Oh, yeah. What's the song I'm playing again?
Only will probably link it.
Battle on...
Aggressively in DMs.
Battle on the
Big Bridge.
On the big bridge.
I highly recommend specifically the Pixel Remaster version.
Okay.
Because it's very, very faithful.
Okay. We're ready. Does this mean I get to fight the other beautiful women now? If they would like to, yes. Alright, Ashy. Do you want me to play my devotion deck?
Sure.
Okay. That's the only deck I've been practicing with, to be honest. Ulner, would you like to fight Swiggity?
Yeah.
Ashy has challenged me.
Really just only wanted me to show off the deck because it's funny.
I just... No, that too, but... I'm here for violence.
Oh, okay. Against me?
And watching my besties fight is more fun.
I need to turn up the music, actually. It's not loud enough.
Okay, I now need a mountain. Just right now, I need a mountain.
Alright, you want to see me do it again?
Yes! Yes! Hit an 8. Hit an 8. You can do it, Bob. Hit an...
Oh, let's go!
Land is huge.
Land is huge, actually, here. I have a lot of time left. Yeah, I've got about 10 minutes left. How do I feel about Vivi? Okay, so Vivi is really fun and really cute, but very degenerate at the same time.
Like,
It's-
great character, but it's
so-
only being used for violence at the minute.
Yeah.
He is so hated across the board. In Standard, people are actively scooping the moment they see a VV by turn 4 because they don't want to play against VVs. Not because they'll lose to VVs, but most VV players spend so long on their turn trying to get enough damage to just perform lethal on the spot. Which is no interaction for anybody. And in Commander, he's being kind of automatically shoved into bracket 4 no matter what you do. He's automatically bracket 4 for just playing him as a commander. At least that's the community's take on it, not actually officially. The community's basically said if you're playing VV, you immediately go to bracket 4.
Okay, you guys
He's-
have seen that, right? Every time I use Bob, Bob has been pulling a land for me.
That's what you want, though.
It is,
Bob
but
is just really nice to you. He's really mean to me, but I want him to be mean. I want him to pull out a 6 out of nowhere, and I'm like, wow, that's exactly what I needed to flip. Nice.
Solitaire VV, I understand I'm an Is It Guild myself. I even made Gandalf with the Grey Wind games. I forgot about the Lord of the Rings cards. You still haven't gotten your mountains.
Yeah, I'm missing a lot of things at the minute.
Okay, you're gonna bounce. That's fine. Oh, you may, so you don't bounce.
It's when it mutates, not when
when
it's
it mutates.
cast.
That's right. Oh, see, I kind of forgot that that was a scribe. I'm gonna go step out for the night. Got some laundry to do. Thanks so much for being here, Augie. I really appreciate that. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Alright. I have just enough mana to do... This is gonna really hurt. Will this kill you? 1, 2, 7,
It might.
8? No, I don't think it does. Oh, you sent the request?
Ow.
Alright. Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Yeah, missing second white source, missing red source at all.
Yeah. I love this card. I have that in my Fox tribal deck.
Burp. I love Land Shark. It's a flying land shark! Watch out!
Oh god, he's flying!
Watch out, she's about to boom 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 boom. I'm doing
Yeah, I
so
thought we
many
just went up for
musical
life.
references and so few people are getting them.
Flicker Gandalf? Oh man. Okay, this hand has gotten very
hilariously unplayable.
How come when you play against me, it's perfect and flawless and beautiful every time, but when you go play somebody else, it's not?
And my deck is overperforming. It's like, oh, Bob, land, 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 land. I'm just like, stop. Is it still going to be Final Fantasy Commanders only when we play Arena next? I didn't think I was going to do that, but I guess it's based on vibes. I'll probably play this deck more if you guys want to play more Final Fantasy next week.
What is that? What is that? Oh my god, it's the parked car!
2-land hand at the 2-land hand, and so sure, I guess.
Yeah. Shrug.
Look at the parked car!
Ooh, I love Bloodsoaked Champion.
I know.
Fantastic card.
Classic cons. Ooh.
When do you get to play your parked car?
Another parked car.
How?
No.
How?
It's happened
I
again.
like that half of your deck is lands and nothing showing up.
Oh no.
This is what I
I've
mean.
been on fire all night.
This is what I mean. When you fight me, it's perfect and flawless and amazing every time, but when I
This is
have
after
to play...
Mulligan.
You
This is
mulligan?
after Mulligan. Yes.
Oh, you'll play Squall? I want to see your Squall deck.
Yes. There we go. Tap
Right,
lane.
there we go. It's working now.
Hey, tap line's at least a land. I didn't draw one, so...
I mean,
This
the funny
song
thing
is
is,
really
the deck does potentially get there. It's just taking a minute.
Oh, that would be really funny if I board
Oh,
wiped
this is-
myself.
No, I'm gonna keep this. This is funny.
Final Fantasy is your favorite, probably because it's the only one I was able to play first. That's very fair. I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII. I need to finish Final Fantasy VII, and finish Final Fantasy XIV.
Well, you're surrounded by two very big Final Fantasy VIII fans. I think it's my favorite one in terms of game and gameplay, and they'll never... It's 8 and 10-2 specifically, and they'll never make any of those ones in a different, like, story or whatever ever again. And I'm so mad about that. The junction system is so good.
It sucks that it comes into play tapped, too.
It's fine.
Look at all those cards you can play!
Stabilize. Activate.
Honestly, that's a good one.
Ow.
Oh, yeah. Sacrifice all your creatures, too.
I think I have too little life to actually force the playthrough, but
Here, I'll help you.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm grabbing.
Oh, okay.
It's a tutor!
I'm gonna do the best thing and tutor... What? Oh, there it is. For a land! Shit, I'd have to discard. Let her kick my ass, shaking my head. I'm sorry! I'm not trying to rush! This is actually really good stabilization. Half is less. Wait, I have enough to do both? Oh, because I have devotion. This doesn't do anything to me right now, but...
I mean, it threatens to do things for you.
I don't know, Swiggity. I don't know about that. Currently, I'm in the position where I just have my Cecil, and that's it. Just my one dude. He's just a guy.
He is a strong guy, though.
He's an insane one cost.
True.
But his cost for being a one cost is actually surprisingly fair. Because if you try buffing him to make him a very threatening death touch, the moment he interacts anytime ever, you're taking life. And yeah, he does eventually flip over. He does have a safeguard. But a lot of the times for me, that safeguard has gotten me, like, so many losses. Because it's too late by that point. But you have to use him to get rid of a lot of aggro as well. That's a problem! Oh god, so many birds.
Okay, now you're doing some good stuff over here.
Yeah, I think I lose to Massacre Worm, but...
Oh, good point, yeah. Or you could also lose, hold on, let me look at this. Wait, I think I can do two crazy things.
Yeah, like, I had the kill spell for the Massacre Worm, but then Erebos sacks my creature.
Yeah. Because I can add 10 here.
Huge.
I kill one. You die to Massacre Worm, then Erebos. And then I Rise of the Dark Realms.
Huge.
And then I can bounce something. Oh, I can bounce Massacre Worm. Or is there anything else that does anything? Oh.
Yeah!
I really
I just like getting
appreciate
to see all the
you.
Final Fantasy stuff.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to do rematches. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I know how these streams usually go. People usually join pretty late for Magic, so... You're waiting to be stepped on by Ulner? I know, I know.
I'm doing maths in order to chip myself just right, and it's so weird to do this.
Wait, I think... Yeah, I can do this. I can... Oh, Ulner isn't streaming it, actually.
Am I not
Sure.
streaming?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's up.
on Discord? Wait, is that?
Yeah. I'll take
I
mine
was-
down. Make these find.
I was watching the wrong one. That would be me. Ah. Ah.
You've been
I
redeemed!
figured it out! Look at me go. Alright, and then chat, I will let you guys see this too. It's not just me that gets to see this magic. Literally, it's Magic the
Magic?
Gathering, yeah.
No, I'm not gathering any magic. I'm gathering hopes and dreams.
Let me make sure
Hopes and dreams that I draw something really good.
Make sure I don't share the wrong one.
Choco, seeker of paradise.
Oh, I can't find it. Where is it? What is this window called? I don't know what this window is called. Oh no, I think that's the right one. Okay, hold on. Now I just swapped through.
Oh, that's cruel.
Oh, I just lost it.
Oh, that is cruel.
I'm sorry, chat. I can't figure it out.
Is that worth it? Yeah, kind of in the long run.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'd be bad. No, I'll
You
do
play
it.
that on the tap creature, absolutely.
Yeah, sorry, Choco Seeker of Paradise.
All right,
Please, Nick.
I'll just give you the play-by-play. Okay, so Swiggity's at 17, Ulner is at 9.
You have to make sure you pop out a window if you didn't already.
I did. For some reason, it's just not seeing the window name.
That's weird.
Hold on.
I have so many windows open as well. Maybe I just... There we go.
You missed Ulner playing a very mean card.
Oh no.
My baby! Yeah! I don't want your baby on the table!
No baby.
Please! Get your
Enchant
nanny
creature.
and hold the baby!
Enchant creature, its controller sacks a different creature.
Yeah, they have to sack a creature that is not. Over the table and immediately start punching Swiggy. It's indestructible! You can't stop this!
Oh my god.
I want to see that actually. Chess boxing.
Yeah.
They do like a round of boxing into a round of chess, into a round of boxing, into a round of chess.
Mm.
I want to see that, but with Magic the Gathering instead of chess.
That would be
So
very
they play a
funny.
round of boxing into immediately playing Magic the Gathering for one game.
Mm.
I just think that sport is just genius. Like, it's stupid. I love it.
Have you ever played, what is it, FPS chess? Oh my god, Evan!
Evan, welcome in, welcome in,
Oh
welcome
my
in.
goodness, the whole party's here.
So is Ulner dueling you next then?
Up to you guys.
Oh my god.
Hello, welcome in Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is is nofoxweregiven, or you can call me Vixie, and welcome to this. We're playing Final Fantasy Brawl, and it's gone wacko mode right now.
Yeah.
I know, we were playing games without you and Ella. I'm sorry, Evan, I'm sorry. We're supposed to ask Ashley to TPK the party. Ashley, don't do it, please.
Roll persuasion.
I don't have my dice on me. I can roll 2d6s. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah, Oliver's famous for rolling well on 2d6s.
Okay, no wait, I got 3 actually. I got
You're
3.
so mean.
I rolled a 9.
I'll keep that in mind.
No!
You're not allowed to say that. Every time you do, it's so mean.
It's so intimidating.
Look, I've just been playing a lot of Night Rain, and I thought it'd be really cool to have, like, a 3-stage boss battle in the next session, you know?
You can't join the VC or else they'll get collab or canceled for collabing with a man. Ah, shit. Yesterday didn't.
No, we're not
happen.
corporate. It's fine, Evan. We're not corporate. It's fine.
That's true. We're not corporate. We're indies. You can, yeah.
Corporate this, and then get over the table and start swinging at Swiggity.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta tell us your favorite Final Fantasy cards. And,
Yeah. Exactly.
Look, it's a meme at this point. It's just a meme at this point. I'm just like, yeah, and you could do this, and I immediately get over the table and start swinging the Swiggity.
Look, I just can't wait for Evan to make his own agency, and he's still not allowed to collab with his own talents.
That would be very funny. Also, hi, Dark.
Watch
Welcome to
out.
you.
My other attacking creature's getting destructible. Watch out!
Oh my god. Watch out. Watch out.
Oler has 2 attacking creatures. One of them isn't Cecil.
The other one is this, and I pick up Vixie and I throw it across the table.
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. I really, really appreciate that.
But welcome creators. Look, Evan has a big epic duel tomorrow, and what happens in that duel, who knows, you know?
Wait.
I just like that Cecil has been like the only thing that basically has stayed on the table, and that's it. That's it. Just this one guy has just shown up on the table. I've literally played one creature this whole game. It's Jet. That's it.
You pulled an IRL Sephiroth. Let's go. It's okay, Evan. I'll just make sure to give you my corn, but you have to eat the
God,
corn
it's doing you hard.
the long way, okay?
Oh, just put one card into your hand. Okay.
Yeah, it's
cool.
not that crazy.
Oh, thank you.
Land?
It was 84 bloody years of waiting.
We need the wait. Evan, what happened to your keyboard? Did you drop your phone on your keyboard or something?
Child.
We can't. We need the context.
Watch out! The other attacking creatures have indestructible.
They're all indestructible. Oh, the
God,
stabilization.
gaining 8 life. Soon to be 9 life.
Don't talk about my corn like that. I'm gonna talk about my corn however the hell I like. I'm gonna jump out the window, do a flip.
Sorry, 10. This is what I mean by just like, you have to deal with it when he flips. But also hit the win con of just like, I'm below 12. 1 turn later, I am no longer below 12.
Yippee! We're
Just
above
yo-yo.
12. Ooh. Settle the wreckage her? It's gonna get brutal very fast. Alright. Swiggity, let's see you stabilize this.
Stabilize
So
this
many
gun.
blues.
Oh, who
Yeah,
did
stabilize
that?
this, and I throw another chair. At
No wait, when
Maybe
you
that's
guys said
something.
stabilize this, I actually just got fucking murdered by something. Who did
Oh my
that?
god.
That was me. It wasn't me. It was me.
And somebody just stealth subscribed and then threw ice cream at me. Okay, thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. I appreciate you.
I just need like one really specific card. and then it gets very violent very fast. It's the one card that I was not expecting to actually win me so many games.
Oh.
Moogles. Moogle Valor is a terrible card, technically speaking, for this type of deck, but it's funny. It creates a Moogle for every creature you have.
Right.
But I happen to have another card that doubles the amount of Moogles that I would have as a result. However, that combo is unbelievably expensive. I think it's like 10 mana total.
Yeah. Oh, it's like my favorite infinite combo, the 10 mana infinite combo.
But having so many Moogles while you have a Sephiroth around is fantastic.
That is true.
And they all have life.
Sephiroth just eats the Moogles.
Munch. What do you think a Moogle tastes like? Like, do you think they're realistically like a meat, or do you think it'd be something cute like marshmallows?
Really? Cotton candy.
Ooh.
Very soft inside. Because Moogles, their homeland, their original homeland, had like cotton buds just flying around, but they're like massive cotton buds.
Oh, wait, I've seen, because there's like the promotional art with them like riding those, right?
Yeah.
Like pork, like chicken? Okay. Well, you guys are no fun. I wanted something whimsy. Have we had enough of Battle on the Big Bridge, or are we still vibing with the chat?
Owner's gonna ban anyone who says we have had enough.
True.
Yeah, I just start swinging at them instead. No. Like something clearly that's Final Fantasy 14. Is there 14 of 4? I said 14.
14 on the brain, I don't know.
Brain rot.
Brain rot.
Brain rot. I mean, we haven't played Magic for 3 hours. Also, Sid Fishes, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're now our newest Voltest. Watch out.
Watch out! He's indestructible! We're just gonna keep saying that every time he's not. Every time he's attacking alone. This guy is doing all the work.
We're really wanting our bird to be safe.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna block with the Harrier Strix in order to
get that guaranteed 1 damage.
And it is indestructible.
Moogles taste like a warm breeze during a rainstorm.
The funny thing is, if it didn't have indestructible, it would have also died from the sporonic because it took damage.
Oh, that's true.
If it takes damage, it is destroyed. The bird is just made of spores.
Okay, yeah, we can. Hold on, you can't watch while I'm doing it, though.
Nothing's happening, it's okay.
Alright, now
He has to find a way to not get obliterated by him constantly increasing Cecil. He's getting more redemption, he's getting more redeemed. He's finally facing his crimes that he committed as a Dark Knight, and now he is fully redeeming himself as a 13-12!
It's not a lot of redemption, honestly. Remember, life is like a box of chocolates. No one knows the true meaning of this. Never know what you're gonna get.
The best part about it is the reason why I love his character is not only, yeah, he goes from Dark Knight to Paladin, you know, somebody who was brought up thinking that the actions that he was doing was for the greater good, blah, 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 you know, but there were actually crimes, etc., etc., and he redeemed himself. He doesn't see himself as irredeemable. He knows there's an end point to redeeming himself for the sins that he committed.
That's actually really deep.
And that is something I wish more characters had. Oh, I can just beat that. That's not terrible. I think it's when it's a target, yeah.
If you use Angelic Destiny on Sephiroth, he becomes the 2-winged angel? You're right. He does. And that's one wing too.
Wish I could use this right now, but you know.
It's okay, whatever you attack, all of your other attacking creatures become indestructible.
Yeah.
3-winged angel. Oh yeah, because he gets two. He gets two actually.
Yeah, he gains 2, so he has 3.
Yeah. He's just like 3 short of becoming a biblically accurate angel. But you'd also have to add a bunch of eyes too. And then there's like the rings and wheels and I don't know. Biblically accurate angels get really weird really fast.
Thunk.
Thunk. Are you just gonna slowly drain? Is this how this is gonna end?
I'm waiting for the combo killer, like just to get past all the blocks, but also by blocking as well, it's just slow, painful death the longer Spaghetti keeps blocking, because Sephiroth is just chipping away.
Yep. It's the very
Officially, it's 4 more creatures that need to cease now.
Wow.
4 more creatures. It's 1 damage per. I wish he would flip, but unfortunately, you know, the combo killer is not here yet. Is it in the room among us right now?
Among us!
Among us.
Among us! Among us! Yeah, I can see, like, why Choco Secret Paradise is considered pretty high up on the tiers. But, you know, it's not actually that bad.
I think it's held back by its colors, because it has great aggro. But white-blue removal gets spicy.
That's true.
Oh, you're 41 life. What are you gonna do?
It's so
I'm not
over.
at 41 life! What am I supposed to do? I just can't find the combo ender, it's just not showing up!
Do you know how to let draw spells in your deck?
I mean, a lot of it is just she should win by this point kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
It's a game that's sold
I
out,
would
but
be
it's-
long one already. It's high speed. This deck is incredibly high speed.
That's very fair.
Like spending a turn drawing for cards when you could have just played another monster.
True. You could have just played a better card than just playing Phyrexia in an arena and hoping you draw into the card. Yeah. I'm very old school commander pilled. That's on me. Moogles taste like money. Oh.
No, they taste of Kupo nuts.
To that point, I would ask, when do you stop trying to redeem yourself? When you stop feeling guilty for what you did? Where's this imaginary endpoint?
Well, he has one. I can't remember what it was exactly, but he felt for himself that there was an endpoint to it, and then he would live the life that he wants, as opposed to working for others so blindly.
I see.
Because he was quite, like, he was very blind. He was faith blind, specifically. It was very faith blind. Because, like, Golbez was just like, yeah, we're just gonna do this and this, and we're just gonna go kill and slaughter the entirety of a summoner's village because it was actually threatening Golbez, because they can just summon a god, except it requires all the summoners, so if we get rid of all the summoners, he can't be stopped. Oops, JK, we kept one of them alive. And that's our best friend. It's the best girl in the entirety of the. Well, it's not. Ultimisia is the best girl, actually. I changed my mind.
Ultimisia's a fun
Iridia's-
card, too.
Iridia is my favorite supporting character next to Rosa. Yes, it is of the same bloody game. Don't at me.
Ooh.
Was that return? Oh, that's fine.
Oh, Pocket, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today?
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Because now the plan has changed. The plan has changed to slightly different, and it's a lot more annoying.
Oh my goodness. And also, Winsel, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, I thought I recognized your name. Yes, Jack Box.
I wish I could get Tom Berry to work in this deck, but it's too slow.
I was playing
I
Tom
love
Berry.
Tom Berry.
I actually
I
played Tom
love
Berry.
him.
He's such a funny card.
He's really funny. Curse, yeah, I know, I shouldn't have sneezed on you.
The fact that he starts off tapped, also is stunned. They tried the developers tried everything in their power to make sure you can't just immediately, like, turn him into a freight train right off the bat. Everything he touches is dead.
I really like Mono Black in the Final Fantasy stuff. I think Black is really, really good.
I like white, I like black so far. I'm questioning on blue at the moment. I know blue's pretty strong. Black Red is really cool because it's black mages from 9.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a huge fan of Trans Kuja Rights. I think he's a fantastic card. I think they've actually done a really good job of like keeping it to his lore as well as you know, make it functional.
Also, Strawberry Sanoa, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're now our newest Volpist. Also, please make sure that you guys both follow Ashy and Ulner. Ashy is Pop on the left. Ulner is Peepo Sid on the right. Please make sure to go check out both of them.
I'll play Magic on stream eventually. Eventually being when you know, when I'm not trying to deal with the last remnants of food poisoning.
Yeah, that's a benefit.
Like,
Also,
I couldn't stream yesterday because food poisoning was so bad. Oh, it was so bad.
I can't remember
like,
the
yep.
last time I had food poisoning, actually.
It's been a long while since I've had actual food poisoning.
To be honest, I just have, like,
So being reminded
stomach.
is like, oof.
My stomach just fights me, so, like, it could have been food poisoning, but I just thought it was something else. I just thought it was, you know, oh, I forgot to... I stood up too quickly, so now I'm just sick to my stomach. You got... Wait, you got food poisoning from pizza? I'm sorry, Pleachy.
Well, I get this time.
Hello to Ashy and Ulner. What's crockin'? What's crockin', Ashy and Ulner?
Hey. Not much. I'm on the tail end of being sick. Ulner's on the tail end of being sick.
I
We
feel
like
like
Magic, we like Final Fantasy.
I'm healthy. For once. Kind of. I don't know. Healthy is a state of mind as much as it is also a state of being. They just did a bad pizza with bad quality ingredients. I'm assuming you never went back. You know, tragically, this time Sephiroth, or this time you don't have lifelink, so you didn't just, like, infinitely stabilize with that.
No, but I am chipping him down to 1.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Swiggity.
Oh yeah, it is a 2. I'm doing it. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's the only 2 cost I have.
Oh my god.
Because the Jet is I think is a
4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite Final Fantasy summons?
You can't even gain life. You're stuck on 1. Take it or leave. You're doomed. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Just simply pull, does Wrath of God even do it here? I mean, you're a 54 life. Looks like a Secret Commander Nadu. Something like that. This music is crazy. This is like evil villain music. I love this.
It is. It's Kafka's theme specifically.
Oh, that makes so much sense, actually.
And you know, I think he has the best motive for being a villain. I want to be God because I can. Why not? Are you kidding me? I can do this? Who's not? Who wouldn't do that? Duh! I'm gonna destroy the world now. Why? Because it's funny. I think it's great. Like, I have power. I can just go pling, and then remake it again, and go pling, and remake it, and go pling.
I knew.
I'm like, that is perfect. Like, let's just no, like, I'm going to rebuild the world so that all people are made equal, and I have this tragic long backstory. He's like, nah, bro. I'm just here for the giggles. I'm here for shits and giggles. Like, what if I just activate? Oh my god, wait, if I pull that card, it'll be really funny.
Oh no, she's not gonna spoil it.
I have a funny, and I can also end myself with it, which is really, really funny.
You're right though, Kara. You definitely read me. I do really enjoy this. There is a spell that you can change life with your opponents.
There's some really funny spells.
There's an artifact that does it, and it's legal in Commander.
Go, Sephiroth!
The best. Oh, the bird! It happened! It happened!
We did
GG. Well played.
Yeah, that was rough. I have like so many kill spells, and I couldn't find any of them.
Oh my god. She took my ass to KFC?
It's okay. Congratulations. As a reward, I will give you this, and I get over the table and I start smacking.
Oh my god. Well, I think that's probably a pretty good place to wrap it up.
Good games.
Thank you so much for joining me. Again, please chat. Go check out Ashley and Ulmer. They're both incredibly lovely people, and I love them both to death. And Ashley is going to FTK our party tomorrow, so please send prayers to my DMs. Oh, don't do that. Send prayers. Send prayers to all of our thrones. That's exactly where you send
Gonna
prayers.
summon a Vivi in the middle of the fight and just be like, right now, it's my time to just beat everybody right now, and then proceeds to OTK.
Let me give you these gotcha seeds. I mean, gyasha seeds. Yeah, I'll take that. But yes, please go check out Ashley. Please go check out Ulner. We're gonna go find someone absolutely lovely for you, for us to raid. Yeah. I'm gonna beat Oblivion tomorrow. I'm not gonna beat it tomorrow, but I'm gonna get closer to beating it tomorrow. I'm really close. Not really, but we'll get there. I was actually gonna raid Evan, and then Evan raided us. How could he? Ashley and Ulmer, never heard of them? They're lovely.
Yeah, I've never heard of this Menina BR Suet.
Oh. Bye-bye!
Just farewell, crunch.
Just start Oblivion at the start of stream to not lose an hour. You know, honestly, that's not a bad idea.
Maybe we're thinking up at the end of this stream and then just be ready.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Nif is checking out the new Shadowverse game. Ooh. Guys, wanna go say hi to Nif? I haven't gotten to raid Nif in a long time.
Yeah, Shadowverse is a pretty Poggy's card game as well.
Alright, let's go say hi to Nif. Alright, everyone say sniff Nif. Sniff Nif. Sniff Nif. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ashley, Ulner, I love you both so much.
Well, you inches, get good food, get good rest.
Yes, you too, you too. Yeah, and both of you better be better. Get better soon. Take care of yourselves. Alright, everyone.
I'm trying.
I will see you all tomorrow for some Oblivion. That's what we're doing. Alright, everyone. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye!